Put it on that beat, go.
Hey, monster on the beat, ho.
Hey.
Bo, any rap. Nigga, he a freak.
Hey.
Man down, call her Amber Lambs. Tell him breathe.
Hey.
Tell a nigga to the cross. He walk around like Tizo. What's up with
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome to the Bantha Bunch Show. It's your boy Bill right here, your favorite cousin's favorite cousin, coming all the way from LA. And I am here to introduce one of my homies, one of my
There's the delay.
friends is producer.
Yep. I'm losing you.
Yeah, there's the delay. It's kicking in now.
Well, yeah, I figured it would kick in right as I got started. I figured it would kick in right when we got started. I don't understand why it's
Maybe it's
doing
music.
it. Even
Yeah.
I hope you can still hear the music. I hope it's not slowing the music.
Yeah, the
down.
music hasn't
You know what I'm
stopped
saying?
at all.
Yeah, the music's fine. Kick the music off. Yeah, there you go. Now you're smoothing out like
The
butter.
music isn't doing anything. I'm gonna tell you what I told you what's happening is like my electricity is still surging.
It's
Having a lot of issues. The internet just I don't know. As long as you guys can actually hear me and there's a delay, is it cutting me
It's
off?
like freezing you a bunch and everything, and it's
Yeah.
kind of cutting you in and out.
Maybe try to
Yeah.
access
I figured
the
that.
joint.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do. You guys just introduce yourselves.
All right.
I'll be right
well,
back.
Terry, we started with you. Let's start with you again.
All right, well, it's me, brother. And how y'all doing tonight? It's me, brother T, coming down there to talk to y'all about that Coonskin. I was over at the Duke joint last night, but it was full of a bunch of squares, so I had to dip it.
Traumatized from that shit. What the hell? On that note, I'm not. I could. Fuck it. Well, I'm Kirsten Cobb, and I got the whitest name on the planet. So, I'm Kirsten Cobb, and I'm from Nerds at Night. I join the Banthas every now and then. Me and producer T go hit up the Fantastic Fists in a few months.
We have the wrong background on too. We still have our Shogun background.
Yes, it shows.
And we're supposed to we need to have the Coonskin. You're wondering why we're talking about it like a bunch of 1930s racist caricatures.
Right, so it makes sense.
Is because we're going to be talking about Coonskin. A Ralph Bashki. Is that how you say his last? Bashki?
Yeah, I think that's how you say it.
It's a very famous animator and director who gave us a bunch of movies almost like in a similar style in like the same couple of years of the 1970s. I think starting within like 1972, he came out with Fritz the Cat.
Is he black?
That did so well. No.
No, he's not.
No.
He's a
No, he
Palestinian Jew.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Palestinian Jew. I
Well,
hope
at
I'm not
least he's
freezing
brown.
anymore. I'm hoping I'm good right now.
It's good so
He's
far.
brown. I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll keep him cross.
I mean, it seemed like a lot of niggas fucked with him though back in the day. Like he had Barry White in this movie that we're talking about, So
yes, yeah, the black exploitation niggas down.
I feel like Barry White would just take on projects though, like out of boredom. Like this nigga's like, well, I've been singing for a long time. Why don't I slip into something not so smooth? Coonskin.
Yeah, I think he was probably trying to get into acting and it didn't really pan out. I think this is the only movie he was ever really in.
Well, because he couldn't act, but that's okay. Not every singer can. Ariana Grande.
I thought he did pretty good.
I think it's easier when it's a cartoon medium, though, right? Because you get to kind of your character does its own thing, and then you're just providing like the. Well, no, that sounds bad.
Well,
I think it's harder, actually. I really do.
There is it's two different things. It's like the same, but it's two different muscles. It's like you can work out to be a runner, or you can work out to be a football player. You're going to be running doing both, but it's two different types of skill sets.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, hold on. No, we got something for that. Hold on, I got something for that. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, what is that? Somebody's at the door. Who could it be? Hold on, let me go to the back door because I think this one's at the back door. We got a doorbell at the back door. Oh,
it's 9.
9 from
Whoa, and a
Nancy
slutty
running
little
into
t-shirt
you
there.
guys.
It's a lot of arm,
Is it
9.
slutty? Oh, thank
A
you.
lot of arm.
I've been
tickets to
working
the
on
gun
it.
show.
Yeah,
right.
You know, it's summer. It's summer.
Said, oh yeah, it's,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, about to get my body right. You know what I'm
Guns
saying.
out, guns
Yeah.
out.
So guns out, got my buns out. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Wait until the dreads start draping. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be ridiculous.
I gotta get one of those.
It's MF
Don't
Doom.
hurt him down. Oh,
I'm glad you put it in all caps, motherfucker.
nice. Thank God black people have been drawn way better. Yeah, better. Not great, but
Yeah.
better.
Don't thank God, thank Bill Cosby, because he's the only reason that it changed. He's the first one who actually did it with Fat
I feel
Albert.
uncomfortable giving Bill Cosby any flowers.
Well, what do you want to do?
Have you
go make somebody else make it? Nobody did it until he.
I mean,
No,
have you guys watched any of the new Good Times animated series on Netflix?
Absolutely not.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think
watched
we
the
still
trailer.
got some we got some things to address.
We got
with
some
that.
coonery
We
still
got-
I'll tell you what happened with that. They set niggas back 10 years with that motherfucker. They set nigga animation back 10 years.
Yeah.
They sent us back to Mr. Popo. Mr. Popo.
Yeah.
You know
R.I.P.
who else?
Akira Toriyama.
I didn't say thank God for the Bill Cosby. I said don't thank God. Thank Bill Cosby. That's what I was saying. Don't thank God for Bill Cosby.
Did you just call Bill Cosby God?
No,
I don't know if it's that type of show, man.
He's a man. He's a man. He's a human being. He's a man who has cataracts and all kind of shit, but he's a human being who did make Fat Albert, which Fat Albert is the first animation where black people were depicted as an actual, like, you know, human being.
People,
like demon fucker who's talk all kind of
demon fuckers.
The motherfuckers look like demons to me, man. I mean, hold on.
One dude in Them. What was it?
Let's get into it because I'm about to pull it up right now. I got the shits right here.
Oh, Them is a serve. I have been enjoying the fuck out of that season.
I still need to check it out. It's all out.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Oh, 9, you're not ready. You are not ready.
I really like season 1. Actually, disturbed the shit out of me, to be honest.
Yeah. Wait till you see the character come back.
If I do this, just let me know that I'm still good, or let me.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you've been smooth for a bit.
Okay. Well, what happened is I added when I just added to the stage, it kind of got a little
crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure because it might be the stream that I'm using. Well, no, it's not. I know what it is. I'm trying to make it.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
You know, it's better when you don't talk about it because then YouTube's like, oh, yeah.
Right. Well, actually, there was like a notification on StreamYard.
I know exactly.
He didn't catch any of the stuff that you just glitched out pretty bad there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw. What I did was I just removed it from mine. I can share it with you.
Yeah, I can do it on my side. I was there was a
somebody else.
There was a
I can run it through his. Is that better? Because you weren't glitching at all during Shogun.
There was a notification on StreamYard saying that it was heavy.
I did actually glitch on Shogun, but it was like no one noticed because it's only very subtle
statue.
Well, like I asked about Vice, and like every time I share IMDb on stream, like I glitch out every single time. Yeah, so I
It's kicked
asked
you
about
off
Vice.
before.
Right. I asked about Vice, and then like as soon as I was done glitching out, he's just like, "Yeah, well, that answers your question." And I'm like, "Oh fuck!" I did not hear any of that, but nice.
It's the
Yeah.
fucking ads. It's the ads that run.
Yeah, it is. It's
and it,
bad.
it,
Bad with ads.
it fucks you.
Wait a minute.
There's
So
a
while
lot
you're
of
you
live
got-
streaming, there's ads that are running on the other side that people can see.
Yeah, well, on this one, there were, but I finally found one that didn't play the music or the sound, and it
Okay.
was good. But they run like the GIF, whatever it is, it
Yeah.
runs on there, and that's just insane. I should have did timestamps so I can know now because I knew where the things are in the movie.
The fuck am I looking at?
Play that from the beginning.
Seems to be completely Coonskin. Like,
So play this. This is how the movie is introduced. I'm gonna go all the way to the beginning where before he
the Golden Gate Bridge, and out of the 350.
You said, okay.
Yeah, kind of right here.
I'm
Right
pretty
here.
sure
This
I've
is
worn
the
that
very
outfit.
beginning.
Yep, right here.
Fuck you. All right, I'm going to give you a little example. I heard that 350 of you white folks committed suicide by jumping off of the Golden Gate Bridge, and out of the 350, there was only 2 that was niggers, and one of them was pushed.
Just let you know exactly how this fucking is about to go down. Off the rip, it lets you know we are about to be going in. Okay, and welcome to the Bantha Bun Show. We finally got everything squared away over here. Thank you so much for joining. What's up to Othelius? What's up to Morgan? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're talking Coonskin. As you can see, we're here today. Main purpose is to freak the hell out of Kirsten. Kirsten's face is probably going to be the thumbnail for this because I'm telling you, she's never seen this movie, and we're about to introduce her to some craziness. And we're about to
I've never seen this movie either.
Oh yeah, Nine's never seen this movie either.
What is
Brother T will be joining us.
1975. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm
So
scared. Gary's got an outfit, doesn't he? I can't.
So yeah, Coonskin is a blaxploitation film from the 1970s. We talked about the director. I forgot his name already, but he grew up a Palestinian Jew in Northern Virginia or Northwest Virginia. Man, he said that he grew up around all the black people, but it was segregated. So he had to go to the white school. They had to bus him into the white school, but he went to the black school anyway because he was like, I'm friends with all the black people. I don't know anybody. So his mom let him go, and he went to the school, and they actually like arrested this nigga. Like, or not arrested him, but like they called the police and took this nigga out of school and was like, let's go take this nigga back to the regular school. You can't be around niggas. So like this is a time, this guy grew up in a time where, civil rights was huge. Black empowerment was becoming huge. Like people don't understand being black wasn't always cool like it is today. It was always cool, but it wasn't cool. You know what I mean? It wasn't safe. That's what I should say.
So this was his answer? He wrote this shit?
Well, he was taught the animation style. Speaking of animation style, a lot of black people used to use the same animation. He was taught this animation by the black people in his community. I'm sorry, I was looking at Film Age's comment. He said, "Oh man, y'all aren't ready." Ophelia said, "This looked like Drake on the Story of Adidam album cover." Yes, it is. It is basically that. So, and it could be argued that Drake is a coon, you know? Oh, no, y'all don't like that. But yeah, so I thought that this show was important to talk about because this movie was important to talk about because it really is a movie about the strife of being a African American, but it's also told with African folklore, and it's also on top of that like a kind of a groundbreaking animation film in spite of its racist culture and racist content. So it's really just a nigga movie. It's really just a hood movie for real.
I felt like I needed to get a helper while we talk about this.
Oh, you ain't got Tedros? Look, everybody.
He's
listen,
back.
Everybody. Y'all tuck your chains. Tuck your chains, nigga. It's motherfucking Tedros in the house.
I found him the other day when I was cleaning my office. I'm like, oh shit.
Hold on, wait, whoa, look at the chest hair. Did he always have chest hair, or did he just
no? Oh no, he always had it. He always had the chest hair, his little chain nestled in it.
You know, I'm not mad at Tedros because he over here, you know, he's really just a pimp. We all know that.
Right.
He's just a cold-blooded pimp.
It's a functioning outfit. You can take this off and redress Mini T.
You know what I reminds me of? Remember Nickelodeon had that popsicle nigga, Stickly?
Yeah.
That's what that reminds me of is Stickly. We gotta get some commercials. I want to do some commercials with Stickly. With Tedros. Excuse me. I said Sticks. I got caught up on the Stickly. I was like, Stickly. Like no, Tedros is Tedros.
It kind of reminds me of Flat Stanley. One of my friends is like, you should take him on your travels.
Yeah. You should. Yeah.
Take photos of fucking Tedros. I'm gonna start doing it.
Instagram page. Just fly him all over the world. Tedros is Tedros. So
Carte Blanche.
Othelius says that the director, no, he is not a colleague. He is a fucking colonizer.
Wow.
Colonizer.
Don't scare me like that, colonizer.
Yes, a colonizer. That's my channel vote. That's my channel.
My God,
I think it's extra funny to me, not just because I'm a little tipsy, because I've been drinking a beer out of this through a straw. Like
classy.
You gotta be. But the fact that Nine is African just made that so much funnier to me. I don't know why.
You doing the T'Challa accent?
Yes.
I know. I like doing it when he's over here because one time I did it, he was like, "That's actually pretty good, actually." So
no, you do.
I love it.
My Black Panther Bill.
I always try to get my white friend who does like a bunch of impressions to like do it in front of my mom, and she just cracks up every single time.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Sorry for the delay, niggas. I had to get me some chicken.
Y'all niggers cooking.
I had to make me some chicken down there when I went outside the juke joint.
Now, just so you guys know, you guys, the day ones, it's a lot of day ones in here right now. So I'm gonna just let y'all know day ones. It's a little different today. We're doing the show a little different today. Okay, we already had an interview earlier. Check that out when you get done watching this. Michael Clyett, visual effects artist and supervisor for Shogun. Go check that out. But because we did that, we are already a little inebriated. So, or at least I
just started drinking.
I said, well, at least I am. I had to do the qualifier. I am your host and I am inebriated. I just want to let y'all know. So it's going to go a little different. Also, it's going to go a little different because I'm not going to be talking about the top 10 movies. I'm not doing movie news and business entertainment news. I'm going to save that for next week because I think I'm going to be talking about it in depth.
We're doing the whole Coonskin rundown. I feel like you and Terry are the ones that watch this movie. So me and Kirsten are just going to be kind of like
we can't bitch about a couple of movies.
You guys got plenty of information you can provide. We're not going to be talking about this movie the whole time. I just want to let everybody know that we're not going to get into too much nerd news. We do have one thing that we're going to break over here. We already broke earlier, but we don't have. I'm not going to spend much time on nerd news because at the box office, number one at the box office right now is Planet of the Apes, Kingdom of the Apes, and we not be about to have no monkey jokes up in here. While we also watch Coonskin, so we're not doing that today. We're gonna move over. And we're going to talk about some other things as well. We're going to get everybody on some good shit because that's what we do here. We just be kicking it. Everybody walked into my back door and my front door. You know what I'm saying? I let everybody in and we just, smoking some blunts and drinking some drinks and beers through straws. Goddamn.
We did it professional for the
watermelon
interview.
and a Kool-Aid Planet, boy.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
We did it professional earlier and now we going straight niggerish.
Yes, that's right. And if you're watching Michael, I bet you Michael's watching right now. Like, oh shit, this is crazy. These are different people. These niggas
are uncomfortable.
It's like, oh shit.
Right. I took off my shirt and glasses there. I was like, yeah, I'm more looking professional now.
I put on my glasses because when I wasn't wearing them earlier, I could only see about 70% of what we were doing.
Right, like now I can't really see too much, but
these visual effects look great.
There was no code switching, just so y'all know, for those who weren't watching earlier.
We sound like we
can we talk about Film Age's comment here?
Yeah, let me read this down. I feel that this was through the perspective of how white people viewed certain black people in that time period. All the criminals are drawn as a way to separate them from other black people in the film. Well, I would say yes and no on that. Morgan said, "I love being the white guy here at the barbecue." Hey man, well you know what I'm saying? You're welcome.
You are invited to you're moderating the cookout, to be honest.
Thank you for moderating the cookout.
Morgan bringing potato salad. It's gonna be from Publix, but
it doesn't have raisins in it. Thank you.
No, yeah, it's gonna be from Publix. He ain't bringing no.
Oh, that's the good shit right there.
That's that good shit. Yeah, that Kroger shit.
I miss Publix.
Morgan, you can bring the mac and cheese. That's how much we trust you.
Yeah, I don't trust him that much. I'm making the mac and cheese. I don't trust him like that. I don't let nobody make the mac and cheese except my auntie.
He can bring the sodas.
Yeah, he can bring some Sprite.
You still need silver
Bring the sodas.
Bring some Sprite and the potatoes. But
you can be the sodas is low key, like just a bottle.
If you get a list of things for the barbecue to bring, and they tell you soda, and then you be like, "Hey, can I bring anything else you need?" They be like, "No, we don't need you to bring nothing else." I know I can make
just the sodas, man.
If they ask you to bring paper plates and plastic cutlery, don't even come.
Yeah, no, we don't trust you.
We already got that. We just felt bad that we didn't give you anything to bring.
Yeah, that's just your invite. Really, that paper plate is just proof that you got invited to this barbecue.
Fold out chair, please. If you got any chairs or tables,
we like you there, but we want you there, but we don't really want you to talk or nothing. Just be.
We don't want you to touch.
Matter of fact, just get the permit for the park.
Yeah, that's
make sure that we get reserved.
Use your whiteness to get us the permit at the park. Karen calling the police.
No, it's real.
Morgan said, "I got them napkins and potato salad." Got that shit.
That's what's up. I don't know what Jeff's
favorite thing to bring to a barbecue. Put it in the comments, man. What's your favorite thing to bring or eat at the barbecue? What was I about to say?
That's a good email to get. I am auditioning for a show.
What show?
Not gonna say anything.
You can't say yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh.
All we gotta say is congratulations. Breaking news. Congratulations.
It's just audition. It's just
good. You know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and break the other news that we already kind of broke earlier live.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do it like they do it on MSNBC. We just found out that Shogun is not only getting renewed for season 2, but it has already been renewed for season 3, confirmed today. And man, we might have got the exclusive on that one too. Might have
Yeah.
got
No, I found somebody share it like 2 hours before us.
The news broke before I think it even
But
broke.
the
to him.
third season got broke too, because I thought it was just
Well, not
Oh,
third.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's the thing I saw, and it was like from 4 hours ago, and it was saying it was talking about seasons 2 and 3.
season 2 and 3. Okay, well, fuck them.
Well, either way, we were just like,
We've
yeah,
got-
fuck it. To be
yeah,
honest, you're hearing it from us first anyway.
That's
so
right.
fuck
Right?
anybody.
We're
We're
real
the
sorry.
first video-
Collider,
First
Collider
video
did it.
medium. We're the first
And-
video medium to go live with the
Yeah.
information.
This isn't
And
words
speak,
on
and
a.
speak with somebody from the
Yeah,
show.
this is a
about it.
direct source.
That's
This
right.
is a direct source.
Oh,
We're
thank
hearing
you,
it
Morgan.
from the horse's mouth.
That's
Yeah.
right. We real journalists in this
Yeah.
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, more
Absolutely.
for you audio listeners. Morgan said, "Congratulations for the audition."
Hey.
But yeah, what? How am I gonna start this show, man? Like this video
You
start.
just jump into it because I can't with this Coonskin shit. It just
Yeah,
and behind your head as usual it says theater.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah,
apt.
it's really good.
You can't
What is
Can you
that?
so is there like a
Alabama.
breakdown for like a do you want us to like jump to different parts because
Yeah,
this is
see,
all- where's this filmed?
so
What is
I have no idea where it's filmed. It looks like it's filmed somewhere in Alabama. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
That's what I was like, dude, were you born here?
If you go to areas in the United States of America, there are plenty of places that still look like that to this day.
Yeah, I try
Is
not
this
to.
Oh, shit, Port Arthur kind
is
of look like
this-
that in some parts.
is this is this Alfred Safe Farm?
Al from State Farm.
No, is
Alfred
this
Safe
Alfred
Farm.
Safe Farm?
Oh,
Atlanta.
Safe.
oh yeah, no. I
No,
was,
Yeah.
his farm was looking a little bit better than that.
this is
Oh,
Raggedy.
I know what you're talking about now.
the
Yeah,
house
yeah.
was looking better.
Oh, actually, when that scene right there, go back.
Yeah. I think
That
Yeah.
open
it
field
might be,
scene,
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
Look, I
This
mean, to be
looks-
honest with you, this looks like everything in Alabama. I mean, look, I can take y'all to my.
It looked like the color purple to me, but that yeah.
I can take y'all to my grandparents' house. We can find 30 of these houses right now.
No subtitles. I need someone to translate that shit.
No, you don't. Let him talk right now. Oh yeah, there you go.
This isn't like copyright content, right? Like we can run with this.
Who's
Hey,
copywriting?
you know what? We're not gonna get taken down. I know that much.
Mhm.
Already been.
What's going on here?
Oh, yes. Yes, she's running. She'll get you in okay. She'll get you out okay. It's some crackers shooting at us on the way in. It's got me worried.
See, so
So I thought this was an animated film.
it is. So
it
Partial, yeah.
so the plan for these guys is, like we saw at the beginning, the animation was playing towards the race relations issues, the civil rights issues by being hilarious. And then we start in with these guys in prison. They're, talking about getting busted out. And Barry White and the preacher, they are set out to go and get their homies up out the joint. This is something you could do back in the day before the internet. Yeah, back in the day, you could go escape from prison and then disappear if you was good at disappearing and you had good enough money because they ain't had the internet.
Or you got
And
a silk press and they wouldn't recognize you because day before you had an afro. They got that afro.
but it keep fucking coming out because it's humid outside. That's how I know they in the South.
And then like, yeah, you're not like, recording a song called The Race while you're running from the cops and like
Right.
posting your shit on social media back in then.
You got
free TK.
First of all,
I'm just kidding. Don't free
let's
TK.
talk
But
about how cold.
let him make another song though. Let the nigga make another song. Don't free him. Just
Let's
let him
just
make another
talk,
song.
let's just talk about how cold blooded this shot is right here.
That a little
I
piss.
mean,
Why is he holding the gun? Like I thought I had missed something at the beginning, and now I realized nope. He just decided to just
No, yeah,
pull out the gun and hold it for
yeah,
no
that's
reason.
yeah. He just running it.
He's pointing it at the wrong goddamn spot because you should never hold it towards your face. But Whatever.
Stay ready.
Hey, no, this
You
is how
ain't got to get
on it.
ready.
this is how you used to hold your gun back in the day, like let niggas know, like I got that bitch on me. I think there's a cover. I think there's an album cover with him actually holding a gat. Like that's just what niggas used to do, like just to let you know that they was actually real players. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they weren't making as much money as they make these days, musicians. So they still had a lot of nigga in them when it came to this kind of stuff. So I bet you he decided. I bet you he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna hold my gun.
Better.
I'm gonna hold my gun and make sure I got it in the shot. Is that okay?" You know what I'm saying? Like he probably suggested that. And
That's actually his gun.
yeah, that was, yeah,
Probably, yeah. He probably had it in his pocket when he got
Exactly.
the set.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's the Black Alec Baldwin.
the Black Alec Baldwin.
Too soon.
Sorry, that was a bad joke.
Too soon.
That's mean.
Too soon.
Too soon. Okay.
Y'all seen the Kevin Spacey documentary finna come out?
No.
Yeah, boy, it's gonna be
We're
crazy.
not-
I'm not
watching
sorry. I'm not going off. I'm not going off on that tangent. I just wanted to say that because I like saying cringy shit. I just wanted to see what y'all was gonna say. So yeah, look, see, these are the homies. They're in prison. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bust them out. So when they get busted out of prison, that's when we go into the animated versions of these guys, and we go on an adventure.
The older prisoner next to him starts basically retelling the story of the guy next to him but he, instead of like using his names and their real names, he calls them, he becomes Brother Rabbit, and then Barry White is Brother Bear, and then the preacher guy is Preacher Fox. And he's basically kind of like recapping for us how this guy got into jail and where they are now, how they got up to where they are now. But he's telling it as a story, as like a warning to the dudes. But it's kind of funny. It's like, why are you telling me how I got into jail, but replacing
You're right. Okay.
But yeah, because Brer Rabbit is like a story to warn you about shit.
Right. Okay.
And drugs were a lot stronger in the 70s.
Well, enjoy your pops. Never did tell me how Samson and the preacher man suspects to get you out of here.
Bantha, you know that cow pasture over there? Samson and the preacher man are gonna come in here driving at 100 miles an hour, and I'm gonna be somewhere out there waiting to meet them.
What's his name? I can't remember his name.
That plan didn't go.
What you stopping us for? We's men. And you cracker barrel cracker. We's men.
That was
Well, that went
pretty
over
interesting.
Like
Man, those cuts were pretty hardcore right there.
Yeah, no. So if you go to him right there, the gentleman who is that guy right there, that's Philip Michael Thomas. And I don't know if y'all know what Philip Michael Thomas is known for. That nigga is known for a lot of black exploitation films, but his most popular role is going to be Miami Vice with Don Johnson, who raised a daughter who can't act. But sorry, I had to get that in. I had to get my Dakota Johnson fade. She catching fades all the time over here at Drunk Panthers.
you're killing 9, he love him some white women since
Oh yeah, my bad.
Oh my God.
Not trying to hurt nobody.
broke his heart there.
I'm just disappointed in my man Don Johnson. Don Johnson, by the way, one of the coolest. Just saying.
Yeah, but she's half of Melanie Griffith there, and she's nuts. So Griffith, I don't know.
You can't pick your parents, but your parents can pick if you can act or not. They can help you. They act.
Nepotism
Could do a lot better.
Yeah, could have did it.
Nepo babies unite.
Nepo babies unite. But yeah, this so yeah, like Terry said, there's a bunch of stories leading up to how these niggas ended up getting in jail, but it seems like at some point it's just like they talking about what they are doing. I don't know. It's kind of the pacing is off in this one is an understatement. I don't know how else to explain it.
Yeah, like the timeline kind of doesn't make too much sense, and they don't explain.
Oh, you know, it looks like we're about to get into the animated portion right now from the.
Yeah, like you're gonna go right into it. That's where you start.
Brother Rabbit. As smart as you are, he was. And as mean as you is, he is. And Brother Bear, as big as he was, that's how strong he was. Preacher Fox.
Oh my God!
As wild as he was,
Is
that's
actually
how wild he was.
it's the animation when he like holy shit.
Now, what I want you to notice is Preacher.
This guy is made of just triangles.
Preacher. Yeah, this guy right here, Preacher. He also has extremely red eyes. I don't know if you noticed, but he is the only one with red eyes. Motherfucker, high and drunk at the same time. So
Yeah,
wow,
Frustrated as a motherfucker.
and yeah, sometimes in this movie, I feel like he's the wildest motherfucker in the movie.
Are those his cheeks or his ears?
Those are his ears. Those are his ears because he got
a
an earring.
little earring right there. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He's a fox. I'm sorry. I got so stuck into the racism that I was like, is that just how they think niggas look?
Yes. Okay. So look, I'm just going to give a full disclaimer right now. I want to give a disclaimer right now. Like, I want y'all to know this is going to be racist as a motherfucker. Okay. Like, this is going to be racist as hell. So if you're uncomfortable, that's how I'm trying to break you right now. All your uncomfortable, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Where's my guy at? I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
None of this matters. Just keep that in mind. When you see these big ass lips and you see these crazy ass references to white women, saying black men vaped them, just remember.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Okay.
Yeah, you nearly caught me. I thought I could have some time to eat, but you almost caught me at a whole thing with the whole chicken just at my mouth, just going in on it. And I had to quickly get it down. I was like, nope. And all I gotta say is just y'all should be real happy I did not have no black paint and red
Thank you.
lipstick,
I'm very happy.
I would have done it because I heard when Christian says like, I don't know what Terry has planned. I was I don't have the proper makeup that I should have gotten because I was gonna do it.
You could have picked up that new Euphoria 600 shade. If you know, you know. It's just black paint. There's no undertone. There's nothing. If you mix it with something else, it turns fucking gray.
Jesus.
Yeah. They just because they didn't have the shade range. Just a quick aside.
Maybe that's why Kendrick Lamar.
It's called Euphoria. What the fuck?
Euphoria. Their whole tagline is "Make up you can sleep in."
Man, every single day. See, like this goddamn beef is made shit like goddamn Illuminati shit. Like
it is
because now everything is like the beef. It's like, hold on, man. Wait a minute. It's Euphoria. That's just blackface. Hold on, son. Just like
what is it? The braids
with the enzymes. And this nigga come back. Like, goddamn, it's crazy right now.
No. Well, the Euphoria thing just happened to break at the same time. So just a little bit of girl nerd news. Euphoria's tagline was, it was makeup you could sleep in. It was developed by this young lady from, I think she's from Canada. Fucking all roads are leading back to Canada lately. Anywho, little Asian lady, just for some racial context. And she came out with a limited shade range like some of these assholes still do. And so people called her on it. And so she's like, oh my God, the darkest isn't dark enough for you. And so they released shade 600. They couldn't even find in Africa. She went to African malls. She went to African movie theater. She went all over Africa trying to find somebody last minute for this campaign for this black face paint is essentially what it is. There's no undertone or pigment other than black. It's disgusting.
That's weird.
Yeah. It's all over TikTok, so look it up if you got some time. It's all over social media.
I've never understood how people, look at pasty white people as prettier than like black. But I understand why both are beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so, because
But one over the other doesn't make
one
any sense to me.
exactly because it's the same.
Yeah, this ass
The
wipe.
same
I hope
thing is.
he's
Hold
done.
on, wait a minute. Go back and pause.
Yeah.
Go back and pause. Grab
He's
him and
known
hold.
Is
for
this
saying
also
inflammatory.
part of
Grab him and hold him.
Coonskin? Is this still
No,
Coonskin?
no, we're just watching TikTok.
Because hold on, goddamn it, this nigga need his whole ass whooped. First of all, because if I got you put a little bit on your cheek, and then you should realize, hold on now.
Yeah, you didn't need your whole face.
Yeah,
Hey,
Shout out to Dion, no ID in the building. We doing
good.
some me and Dion are actually working on a project about
Dion.
the Drake beef right now.
Nice.
And we will be
speaking of Drake beef, since I'm gonna move around. I didn't mean to move around,
Yeah.
but there's a portion in this movie where where Brother Rabbit is trying to get out of a tight spot, and he's convincing this nigga who is like a performer, who is like this real big deal, and he's trying to convince this nigga not to fuck with him. And he uses a Brer Rabbit story, like they use a story to tell this portion of the scene, where he tells him not to throw him into the briar patch, but then he throws him into the briar patch because he tells him like, don't do it, and then he ends up doing it. If you go to like the middle portion of that movie here, I think it's like after that. It'll be a song.
Those hookers?
Are those the trannies? No, not yet. Am I not supposed to say trannies? I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
I was about to say, like, Bill, don't say that, dude.
Go. I think it's a little further back.
Sorry about it.
Yeah, I'll try to see if I can find it.
Oh yeah, it's way no. The part where it meets the Black Petra is kind of towards.
Yeah, where he's like, you can kill.
No, I mean the beginning. It's towards the beginning.
The fact that y'all know this movie well enough to jump through the clips makes me so disappointed.
I do. If
you watched it, then I would be able to.
I know it was 2 days ago.
I was like,
y'all don't know. It was. I had it on my computer, but it was freezing my computer up. I had to send it to 9 because I'm having issues over here.
Yeah, this is
like after it. Oh yeah, it's like before this.
Still is.
Or maybe a little bit after that, because I just saw the.
Yeah, it's fucking over with.
Yeah, it's been done. Yeah.
Y'all are wild.
Money from this.
Shadow banning us.
Y'all are wild, man. YouTube loves us, man. We love YouTube. Just let that play right there. Click right there. Because it has some interesting shot choices here. A lot of this movie was filmed live because they had to do the animation in like 2 months. So they ended up using a lot of live shots and using a lot of the background as live.
Scene. Is that a black baby?
This is a very interesting scene.
Oh yeah, let's play this. Let's go back a little bit and let's play her story, because her story is wild that she tells. It goes right after that jazz. I mean that little intro.
At leaving left me alone and lonely. And
go back a little bit more. Go back to the jazz, man.
I know I ain't.
Right there. Right there.
I know I ain't pretty, but that's not why my man left. At leaving left me alone and lonely and hard to sleep. That's how I meets Malcolm the cockroach. First time we meets, I chase him all over the place and try to squash his long-legged black ass. But Malcolm, he was cool. Night after night, Malcolm remains cool. After a while, it gets like I miss Malcolm if he don't show. And when he does, I don't try too hard to hurt him. And he don't try too hard to run. Wasn't long before we stopped fighting and started talking and drinking and partying. Malcolm, he dig Fuente. Malcolm became my friend. And how you think I felt the night he come by, all packed, leaving to go downtown? Ain't it been good together, says I? Yeah, woman, says Malcolm, but hell, I can't do nothing for you. It's always cold here, and a few scraps to eat at your table ain't as good as what I find in the garbage downtown.
Damn.
And they ain't the fear, the whole goddamn building falling down on our heads. Or junkies crushing me underfoot. If I can't do nothing for myself here, what can I do for you?
This is a crazy animation right here.
Bye. Funny thing about Malcolm, he kind of sounded just like my old man Leroy sounded the time he left Harlem. Hell, there I was drinking and shivering alone again.
There it is.
Here, Black Rat comes hustling across the floor and ups right to me and says that he heard Malcolm was gone. And winked and kind of grinned big yellow.
That's Mickey Mouse.
My eyes. I don't want to be hurt no more. You know what I mean.
Now, that's what I'm saying.
Fucking
It's just fucking
sad right now.
That was extremely sad, but also
Holy
look
shit.
at how intense and how deep
Depressing.
this motherfucking movie is, and it switches, and the pacing is crazy because there's moments that hit hard.
That is
Damn, Malcolm, you
fucking-
piece of shit.
I mean, goddamn.
Malcolm is a piece of shit but
But
also
he's honest. I appreciate that he was like, you know what, I gotta go because this place sucks ass.
yeah, but he also
That-
was like he felt emancipated, you know,
Emaciated.
yeah,
he was-
emaciated. Yeah, because he literally he was like you said, he was honest. He was literally like, look,
Oh,
I can't do-
emancipated?
no, emaciated.
emaciated. Like
yeah,
he's
like
malnourished. He's not.
Yeah,
getting
he
what
was
needs.
malnourished. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know if you meant one or the other. It's okay.
But also, wait a minute, whatever one where he feels like less of a man. Okay, like he feels
emasculated.
Emasculated,
That's why I
yeah.
thought I said it first. That's why I thought I said. Anyway,
Nigga, you said he was hungry. You said emaciated.
no, I didn't say
Then
it.
you're also got
It's okay. It's okay. It's
Like,
okay.
he left his parents early?
Emasculated.
So yeah, he was like, I can't do nothing for you. Like, I can't afford to live here. I can't, and like, you taking care of me, but like that ain't doing nothing for me. Like I gotta go out here and go get it because me doing this with you ain't really helping me. And I don't think that that's Malcolm's son. You know what I'm saying? Like either.
It's not. She said it was somebody
No,
else.
yeah. I felt like it wasn't Malcolm. So that's why I didn't really, when y'all were like, shame on Malcolm, I was like, I don't know, because I don't think he's leaving his kid. I felt like
Right.
he was
He's
trying to
leaving
help
her
himself
hanging.
out.
He's leaving her hanging, and he's also helping her, according to him, because he's like, I'm eating off of what you're doing, but I don't even got nothing.
But yeah, but at the same time, like, what is he providing her though? He's just like
Right.
partying, someone
He's
to
not
talk to.
yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
really providing a better circumstance either. He's a cockroach.
But what do you think about
I'm just gonna be honest. I lived in fear through that whole sequence that they are gonna have some sort of animated sex scene between the cockroach and
Oh,
whatever
my
the
God.
fuck she was.
No, they made it actually, it was very sweet.
It was very sweet
was
and
kinda
innocent,
sweet,
and
yeah.
I'm glad. But I lived in fear. That's what half of my facial expression was. It was oh
Yeah.
god.
And that, yeah, and
I
just
like
the,
how
the
he was
voiceover
like a-
for that is like just so sad too.
Yeah,
like her
she
voice in that is
killed
just
it.
like you could just hear the pain in her voice and just like how sick of like everything and all the bullshit that she's
And how they kind of
gone
kept
through.
the anthropomorphic aspect of Malcolm being a black man but a cockroach, but they played it into like their cat and mouse game of, you know, when they're
Yeah.
trying to be sweet on each other. It's like he kept coming over and I still try to step on him, but I didn't
Yeah.
try hard and he didn't run away from
Right.
me hard. And I was
And
like,
that's-
oh, that's cute.
Yeah, sooner or later Dion says more power to him for leaving, but like at the same time, it's just like a boat. it's just like a fucked up situation. And
I mean,
filmmaker
exactly.
and the
but-
scene fucked me up the first time I saw it. Like that is, oof.
Yeah, but also remember, we're watching a movie that is a satire for what it is to be an African American in
Mhm.
America. Like this is
It's
really
1965.
the basic idea of the entire movie. Like you go, it's a movie without a plot if you don't catch the message.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So what would you call him?
I'm trying to find
Is
on
he
my
a cockroach right here?
This motherfucker is a god
He's beyond. Yeah.
vulture. He's what he is. He's a vulture.
Yeah.
What?
Would
It's a
get
rat.
for cultural
Shoot him
appropriation
dead in his face.
for this.
Should win his face.
Yeah. And he uses his whole channel. Like I did a little research down the rabbit hole. He uses his whole channel just to tear down black women. Like he loves to go in on how black women are spoiled. Black women don't know that they have shut the fuck up.
Okay. 9. You go to 20 minutes and 25 seconds.
You said
20 minutes
sorry,
and
what was
15 seconds.
20 minutes, 15 seconds.
We're only 17 minutes into this movie. Holy shit.
Yeah, I told you. I told you now. And look, it's better than you think it is from looking at it.
It's very interesting. I could see that like what you guys are talking about, the pacing. It just does seem like a lot of like vignettes of like different experiences stringed together from just like the short time I've been skipping through it.
Yeah.
You want me to play it from here?
Yeah, we're gonna stop a little bit, but in between because it I think let's see here.
Expect something
Before you
big
go,
to happen
hold
on
on.
the inside. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Mainly because we're black. It pertains to us. Yeah.
Well, damn what it is. Let's go in and see, man.
Evening, brother.
Brother to you, too.
This dude's voice, what the fuck? So like
Hey, brother.
Okay, see, this is something Filmade said earlier, and I was kind of like, all right, I may feel you on that, where he was like, the criminal aspects are drawn cartoonish while there's just regular black people a lot. And this is one of those scenes.
You're not talking about the black man with the sharp teeth, right?
All the criminals are drawn as a way to separate them from other black people in the film. And I was like, yeah, this is kind of one of those scenes.
Hold on. It was too much going on at that. It was too much going on at the same time. Terry, can you read the comment and then elaborate on what you were saying?
Well, the full comment is, I feel that this was through the perspective of how white people viewed certain black people in the time part. And then we get to this part where Filmade says, all the criminals are drawn as a way to separate them from other black people in the film. And so this scene right here, where we see the hustler preacher and his gang members, and then we see our three characters, which we know are gang members or bad people. And I was like, yeah, this is part of that, because you see like just the regular church people who are getting swindled. Those are actually just live action black people here.
Oh, that's smart.
But it doesn't really happen too.
Well, the reason I will say that is so that's merely coincidence, really, because like I stated earlier, the only reason they have that live background going is because of the animation time constraints. They only had 2 months to get this done, so that's why they didn't have any background animation. So it might that seems like it's just happens to be coincidence or circumstance. I guess maybe not coincidence, but it's just happenstance. Like it happened.
Yeah, like I feel like it's thematically on brand. I haven't seen the full movie or whatever, but like,
thematically
like
brand because they had to do it the whole movie because it didn't have any anime. There's like one or a couple other parts of the movie where it's all animated, like we just saw, like you said, the little vignettes are animated to a certain degree all the way. But the research that I did, that's what the excuse that they gave for having the live background. But
this movie is what white people from Texas think what New York is like. Why did they only end up 2 months? I'm sure that's a story too. Regarding the animation process, yeah. If you We can come back to that later if you're unsure. And then Filmate says, well, when the gay Italian looks like that black lady, but white again, he's white but gay, so he looks different. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, clearly they're doing like a lot of like, I mean,
There's a
all
lot
of
of symbolism
the
behind how each
are-
of them look.
right. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot to say on each character design.
Just look,
Pretty
let's just go through. Let's just go from right to left. Okay, we've got the sharp tooth, drunk,
Mhm.
fucking pimp ass looking motherfucker right here, right? Like
Yeah.
he's a savage. That's what you know right off the back. Like this nigga is savage. Then we got preacher. His eyes red. So also you
that boy on that stuff.
if you drink a lot, especially like malt liquor, your eyes will get like red and yellow. And
yeah, but I'm also just from this frame, just seeing like him look at him, it looks like red of like envy, or like I guess
Yeah,
it's envy,
angry.
but like it's like
He's
there's
mad.
that like he's just always.
But he's the
just
hating ass nigga. He's like, fuck,
he's just hating.
you know what I'm saying? And then Bear, you got Bear, he just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Like he just big, he's big as fuck, so he ain't worried about nothing. And then you got Brother Rabbit, he is the slick, cool, suave nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like nigga with good hair, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I want you to play this part right here because it's very interesting to me.
So expect to happen
Yeah,
here.
what's going on in there, man?
Here's where Super Savior runs his black revolution, brother. Yeah. That's through Black Jesus, which the Reverend is cousin to. He gives people the strength to kill whites.
Kill whites. You hear that shit? Any whites?
Yeah, any
Canceled.
whites.
Just a
Canceled. We got canceled.
Anyone we want?
Kill a bitch.
We can kill anyone we want.
Any whites.
I have one special.
Stop it, stop it.
Stop it.
You
Stop.
mean we can kill any whites we want to kill?
Any whites.
Don't mind the cough. Looks like a good crowd out there.
Okay, hold on. Pause. Because this nigga got a lot of dick and balls out, and
Why the fuck does this motherfucker
This nigga
sitting on a
was-
Mad
this
Max?
nigga-
Mad Max ass throne? What the fuck?
I'm just pausing it right here because you can't actually see genitalia, but they do kind of try to animate a little like
he
Yeah.
has a little he got a little dangling.
Yeah, he got a little
This
Dragon
mask right
Ball.
here is interesting. This
Oh yeah, we gonna get into that. You know what? You can go ahead and hit play and let's just get into that.
okay.
They're ready. Oh, they're ready for their religion, huh? They're ready for what? Well, you know, one thing about my people, they always show up on time, and I'm ready to get out there now. And
Look how red his eye. No way, he's wearing shades.
Yeah, his eyes is red.
Match
Or is
your-
he
No, I think he's wearing shades.
You know, I can't put out my red.
Yeah.
What's that? I know that. Well, that's
'Cause
right.
I wanted to call it and be like they're both preachers.
I got everything. All the chains. Yeah, I got the chains. Everything. I got the whips. I got everything. What's going on out there? Well, there's a lot of people roaming around. We got some strangers coming to town that are there. I
Now,
don't.
what do y'all think the
I don't
symbolism
know.
is here?
Yeah,
It rhymes with
I love you. You
Lucan.
look great. No kidding. Your teeth are
Alias.
fine. Can we get over?
You know what I was thinking that
My rhyme.
you know the phrase "assed out." You know, he got his
Mhm.
ass all out,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's kind of what I was feeling like they were trying
Okay.
to say about like black hustler preachers,
Yeah.
even back in the day, calling them out like this.
Yeah,
nigga
like,
is like
why is he
all
why is
assed
he
out
there?
in front of everybody, but nobody can like
He's
tell
rocking
him
the
nothing
Winnie
that
the
is
Pooh
wrong,
fit.
you know,
Yeah.
and everybody just goes along with it. But he's
Mhm.
a fucking, hustler, and he's taking you for our money. He's not close to Jesus. He's all out here assed out and shit. And that's why this dude's like just butt ass naked because he's assed out. You know, he's
Go back
trying
10
to show
seconds.
he's a hustler.
Can you go back 10 seconds, 9, please? But yeah, that's interesting what you're saying. But what about this paper bag, nigga? Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
trying
I thought that was just like a costume because they're supposed to be white people that are like attacking him when he does his little sermon. Weren't they acting like as white people? So I thought that was just like their costume.
Don't mind the cough. Looks like a good crowd out there
he
tonight.
puts it up. He puts it up.
Crowd, man, screaming, yelling. They're ready.
It's like he's wearing the it's not how he looks, and then it looks like he puts on his costume for the show.
Mhm. Right.
It's very strange. It's to
Well,
me,
you know, one thing
it's like
about
KKK vibes to it almost.
Yeah, stuff like
Yeah,
definitely like that.
That's how the masks look
I
like
def- yeah.
on the ground at first. Definitely.
I know that. Well, that's why they came in.
Because he looks like a ghost.
I got everything. All chains. I got the chains. Everything. I got the whips. I got everything. What's going on out there? Okay. Well, there's a lot of people roaming around. We got some strangers coming into town that are there. I don't think there'd be any
Down boys.
Anyone we want.
Good for money.
Oh yeah, they're always good for money.
I don't think we can answer that second question out loud, Athelius.
Can we get
I said who was right. It rhymes with
Hey,
Luton.
boy, you got something.
Mine rhymes with pump.
Something wrong with my teeth.
No, I say they're beautiful.
I don't want him to be a modder.
I'm nervous. Don't mind.
Don't
I'm
be
nervous.
Don't be. There's no reason to be nervous.
I'm not nervous about
They're
that.
ready for you out there.
I know, man. It's the money they got. That's why I'm nervous.
He's just
I
this
know
white
something.
man right now.
Wezos.
Who's this white man?
Oh no,
Well, maybe he's like the white man, like hyping him up or something. I don't know.
they're on the skylight already. I've been
But
preaching
we
down.
need this pause now because this is definitely where he gets naked and sings a song about
Yeah,
giving
they
him
do
life.
their
He does his little
yeah.
Black Jesus bit, and it's like a little musical bit, a musical number, I should say. Yeah, if you're white, you can also tell us in the comment who would you take out. You know what I'm saying? Kill any white. I don't. That shit was wild to me. Like he said, "Wait a minute."
That line, yeah, like, and this was in
But
movie theaters.
what you haven't seen before this is in the brothel scene. Brother Rabbit killed the sheriff. There was
I was also thinking Nusk.
and he killed the sheriff. So like right before this scene, they just killed a white. And so they're like, wait a minute. He said we can kill whites. He give you the power to kill whites, like any whites. And so that's why they're like, any whites, like even a sheriff. That's why Bear was like, hold on, shut up, nigga. Because like he was about to be like, so wait, we killed this one white. Like, hold on, nigga, shut up, nigga. Hold on. Don't tell everybody what we did. Like, shut up, sit down. That's the context for what we just saw, is what I just want to explain. But the sheriff was about to kill him. So the sheriff walks in to the brothel trying to get him some pussy. This gives me a good time. And apparently the term honky comes from white men showing up to the black brothels, and they would honk because they didn't want to like go in, because they be going into a black brothel, so they used to honk, and somebody would come outside, so they call them honky. But that's
fucking hilarious, and is that true?
That's what I've heard from pimps.
That's one of the stories where it sounds so right that I was like, even if it's not true, I'm gonna still talk. I'm gonna spread it like it's true.
I'm pretty sure
it's just like I don't care. I don't care.
No, I'm not muted. I have nothing. I have no words.
It's like when lore legends are born about your town. Like we had one, like Sarah Jane Road, like a ghost story. I'm gonna tell that hoe like it's true. So anytime I hear one honking now, I'm gonna tell that as the new definition, like gospel truth to me.
It's like I'm having a black stroke. I don't know why is any of this.
I'm just here.
Michael Clyde's watching the stream right now. Is just like, what the fuck? Hold on a second. Like, okay.
Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to
and by the way, yeah, we
shout out to Mama Herschel Ali. I know you watching, friend of the show. Shout out to everybody famous who's watching.
Shout out Jonathan Majors.
Shout out Jonathan Majors. Big fan of the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. This movie, look, I told you, if you weren't here earlier, Film Age, I said that the thumbnail for this episode is gonna be Pierce's faces. That's
you're just gonna have to read. It's like, what the fuck? Honestly, I may just like, I'm gonna watch this full thing and probably try to get a video together for like Juneteenth or some shit.
Yeah, no, dude, this is a great Juneteenth video. Oh my god,
job for this.
The only person who's reviewed this full review on YouTube is a white dude, and you know
he thought this was his place. Like, okay.
I mean, shit.
I don't know who you are,
too. I would love to. I would. Yeah, I think
he didn't offend either. You know, I can't. I'm gonna. Yeah. Oh man, like we don't know him, so I don't want to like give him any love. But But he's the only one who's done one, so all you really have to do is just type in Coonskin on YouTube.
Yeah, I think I only saw the one in his thing. It popped up on mine. So
Yeah,
congratulations, you guy, on your algorithm. The algorithm's working hard for you, boy. So
got it, dog.
Cousin's fight.
Didn't do that. Oh, hold on, pause it.
I am blue.
So,
whoa,
You want to explain this lady?
Oh, you want me to explain the lady or the scene? Because I really want to get into
and the scene. Yeah,
what she represents.
Yeah, explain
Okay,
the character.
so the big
scene, then you
some
explain the
lady in front of our face is Miss America, and it's basically the representation of what America is. You know, America is a blonde, sexy woman that's just smart, knows the place, and like, yeah, it might be. It's what everything of what America represents. We get a couple scenes with her throughout the movie of like random black characters interacting with her, and basically every time one of these characters interacts with Miss America, they just get fucked. Like, it's either straight off the bat, or it looks like they're making progress and they're doing good, like the black people have the upper hand, and all of a sudden it's just not the case, and America always wins. And it's basically just trying to say how America treats black people and how black people look to America, even though, you know, we keep getting done bad by her. It's still our country. We're here, we're trying to work it out. And this scene in particular is good because we have this guy wearing
pornography.
Yeah, I'm watching him titties, I'm getting distracted.
You might want to play the sound. Wait, hold on. You play the sound first.
That was fucking crazy.
Play the sound first, 9, and then
get into aspects.
Play the first sound, then let Terry get back in his bag.
You want me to replay that?
No, just play it from here, sir. Play it from here.
Huh? I win? I won?
Okay, yeah, boy. Hey, put down your gun. You won. You can take me. Come on, fella.
Did she just?
No, hold on.
Oh, she got to clap.
Okay.
So
Nice.
The only explanation for what just happened there.
We're getting canceled, guys.
Oh, man.
This.
We'll tell you something. Hey, man, that was my favorite episode of Dave Chappelle's show. I think it was episode 2. Like, man, we get canceled for show. We can't get canceled for show. We're not getting canceled.
Insanity. Thoughts on what that is?
Yeah, I was gonna let Terry finish his thought.
And so in this scene of interacting with Miss America, we see what is almost a symbol of the Black Panther Party, but instead of the panther, it's the actual, it's the fist. So it's replaced that, but you can be like, no, he's in typical Black Panther garb and gear. And as we know, at that time in the 60s, the Black Panthers were armed. They were out, they were like giving out free lunches and breakfasts. And one of their main principles was these white people have guns, they're trying to kill us. We need to have guns to protect ourselves and get the upper hand too. We're not going to go down without a fight. And then we saw in the late 60s, how in California, where the Black Panthers were mostly based, all these gun laws started getting passed, and basically in the guise of that, it would help people. No too many people have guns, we got to remove the guns, but they were just strictly targeting the Black Panthers and getting rid of their guns, acting like this is going to cut back on crime, this is going to come back on like robberies with guns, and really it just took Black people's one of their powers to actually defend themselves. And that's what we see here, that like if he had a gun, he probably should have just kept shooting, but instead he made compromise, gave up the weapons, and it looked like Miss America was finally about to give up that nookie. And what did he find out? The nookie came out of price. He got the clap, or he got clapped, as we say now. The boy got clapped.
Yeah,
they not like us.
Well, I just wanted to well, anyway. Well, no, you know what? Fuck yeah, put it back up there because I am a Pan-African. I am a Pan-African. I am a Pan-African. So y'all don't know, if y'all don't know, Dr. Umar is a nigga who hates Whitey. That's basically as easy as
I beg your pardon.
He hates Whitey. But let me tell you something. I figured that nigga out. A long time ago. That nigga says everything 3 times. That's his thing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm building a school for African American children, not Africans, African Americans, African Americans, African Americans. I'm building a school, and see, all you have to do is give us money. And see, if you're not giving us money, you racist. You hate black people. And if you're black and you're not giving to the school, then you are just Uncle Tom. You are Uncle Tom. You are Uncle Tom.
Shout out to Clubhouse. We're actually giving money to Zimbabwean school children to get their scholarships. So you check out Clubhouse.
I beg your pardon. Who are we giving money to?
To the Zimbabwean, yes. To Zimbabwean people, yes. Yeah.
Also, that school is not built to this day. We talking about
okay. Actually, what had happened was, instead of building the school, he bought one that was already built, which should cost less money and open up faster. But the new deadline is this school year, I believe. I believe he said this school year. The school year's ending, so starting next school year, so August, September is when this pre-built school is supposed to
in your
open.
timeline. What is going on? Why we got a
I constantly check on Dr. Umar because he's a fake, man.
No, from now on, you have to give us a Dr. Umar update. Every Bantha bunch that you're on here, I need a Dr. Umar update.
All right, I'll keep up.
Wait, do African schools run in the same timeline as our?
Well, no, because it's where is it at? I forgot where it's.
No.
It's like in Detroit. I don't know.
Yeah, we're getting off on a tangent, but I do like the tangent because let me just tell you, Dr. Umar is a big phony, but he's great. He's great
because he's funny and he pisses off people. Because he pisses off a lot more white people than black people.
Oh yeah, no, he would hate
Black people just ignore him.
He would hate 9. He would tell 9 he was Uncle Tom because he fucking all the 9 fucking all the white women. He would hate 9.
Okay, so first of all, you guys can still making this joke, but disclaimer: I'm fucking all of the women. So
yes, but that's his. But see, he's not for that. He's for just fucking black people. So that's what I'm saying. So he would look. He hate me too. I'm just saying. It's funny because you actually from Africa. You actually African, and that nigga is not. And he would be like, "Nah, nigga, you not black." So it's just really fucking hilarious to me.
I mean, check all my YouTube comments. Check the comment section of when I told everybody that I thought Kevin Samuel's opinions were trash.
Oh yeah, he's just like
Dr. To this day, I am still getting so many goddamn
catching them strays every now
I
and then.
am getting
You know what?
Oh man,
do a whole series of videos. Put it in the comments, put it in the live chat. Should I do a whole series of videos of just talking shit about Kevin Samuels? Kevin Samuels the entire fucking time. Just each video, even though they old, like he's dead, like fuck it. Like, should I just go through and just bust his head open? I was gonna say bust his ass, but I was like, yo, that's wild.
Don't bring Maria Hill or Aunt Robin around me, please. I am folding.
Aunt Robin, you idiot.
I'm
sorry.
How I met your whatever you want to call her shit.
She's like their aunt, mother, cousin after the course of that.
Right, yeah, they're doing way too much.
Just kind of keep skipping around and we'll just get to a point.
Yeah, I wanted to get to like a halfway point right here.
Oh, must we? Oh, why is she gray?
Yeah, I was actually kind of.
You know what? Go back. Because I kind of forgot about this part right here. Start right there, yeah. Or is it? Does it start here?
Damn. I don't even think I can like watch this on my OLED screen because these motherfuckers are like pitch black.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Oh, she's gray because she's dead. We turn gray when we die.
Yeah, she's dead. Actually, this is like a horrible movie.
Mayors, senators, judges, or presidents. It's our money up here. Let's keep it.
Man, it's rigor mortis.
Yeah. Oh, classic.
Hey, Rabbit. We like it. We like your plan.
I like that he's still
killed
like
Savior.
in the background playing
We
with
won't
it.
lay a finger on you. But you still got two big problems. One of them is the cop named Mannigan. The other is the mafia. They are the same.
Oh yeah, so he just killed their boss. That's what that
Kill
is.
you. Okay, Rabbit?
He's expanding because
You get it, Dave.
that's also what we do when we die.
Thank you.
So this is like also like
talking about pacing, guys. When you go from a scene
right.
to jumping into like this scene.
Cop Mannigan. Bag man for the mafia. Kill him.
This is
like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, like before they had the technology to do it.
If Roger Rabbit got framed and then killed niggas and then fucking became the mob boss.
Was that Tombstone from Spider-Man?
Because there was something that Film Age
How
said
did we know?
earlier, and I wanted to bring it up. Oh, so yeah, because we can skip this part for sure. He was talking about how, because I was saying how racist it is and going over that earlier, but he wanted to point out that it's racist and homophobic, and he's right. Oh, I think this is it. Maybe this is it. Because there's a scene with prostitutes. So just y'all know, this is taking place in New York City in the mid 1970s. And back then, Manhattan, as y'all know it today, was known. There's area over there known as the Deuce. And basically, what y'all know as Manhattan today was where you went to get your dick sucked and get your
That's a show on
if you really wanted. Yeah, HBO did a show that was, based in reality. But yeah, literally,
Hookers on the point.
That area gave us porno.
My favorite fucking movie.
That area gave us pornography as we know it today. Like it gave us.
Oh no!
It was an area where where trans people felt a little bit more safe at that time because they could be amongst like-minded people, but it was also dangerous because you're around a place where people don't care about people like that, right? Like it's when even though you found
you're going missing.
If you go missing, nobody cares. Exactly. So even though you're around your core group or your like-minded people, you also fall into a situation where it's more dangerous, like X-Men, right? Like Genosha. Yeah. You go to Genosha,
right?
And you're good, but you're also in a confined space where everybody knows where you are, and that's the problem with segregation. You gotta have integration, just so you know. Message. You can play it from right here, though. I think this is the spot. This is he's running all the bitches off the block because he's like, fuck Rabbit.
Sorry, honey. I'm just a good time, honey. And if your muscle ain't around, I just can't see myself arguing with no rabbit and his boys.
Yeah, so he's trying to run him off the block. This ain't the scene.
Free rides on my girls and look at this.
I'll find it on my phone.
Black bullshit. It's all just black bullshit. Come on, Ruby. Let's find that rabbit. He's dead, man.
It's all just bullshit.
Why are they looking for the rabbit right now?
Because the scene where we saw with the burial, he had just and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Terry. The scene where we just saw the burial, he had just murdered their boss, right?
Okay.
So that's why they was like, okay, yeah, we like your plan. We'll do what you want us to do.
Okay.
But
this is kind of like highlighting, I'm kind of like perceiving them as like some like just kind of like blacks versus Italians type of thing in New York City. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Well, no. Well, the setup is that the preacher was basically the head of the black mafia or all the black gangs and all the black hustles, but he was also paying off the cops, this dude who's a cop, and he was paying off the mafia to do business. And Rabbit has decided, no, fuck both of these dudes. We're going to keep our money in the black community and not be paying off these dudes no more. Fuck them. And the rest of the gang was like, that's a good idea, but you better kill these dudes, because if you don't kill them, we're going to like turn you in and kill you ourselves so we can get back to status quo. Like,
okay.
So that's why, and then this guy has, and the police officer obviously hasn't been paid. That was like the start of it, that they haven't been making their drops to him. So now he's found out that Rabbit is plans to not pay him at all. So he's there to go kill him.
And shout out, I don't know if you already made this announcement, but shout out to the fact that we just hit 2,000 subscribers earlier today.
No, did not make that announcement. That's right. Nerds at Night hit 2,000.
2,000 today, and we got about 31 people watching across all platforms right now. So that is what's up.
We going up from the 99 into 2.
Let us know, Tedros. We doing it.
Make sure you like and subscribe, or we will send Tedros to your house.
Yeah.
I made this. I think I made this announcement last, but The Weeknd is currently trying to get into voice acting and into animation. I have a source that has told me that they've tried to, that The Weeknd's people have been hitting them up, and he's looking into getting into voice work. But you know what? He did a pretty good job on that American Dad episode. So maybe if I just don't see him, it might be better.
9. Go to 4227.
42. Sorry, I'm like literally doing the timestamps right now.
I'm thinking that's gonna make sense if we go to that section and it passes the girl with the actual titties out. Yeah.
Now here comes that part. Yeah.
Oh my God, they animated her so black. I didn't know that. I thought it was somebody's shadow.
I'm saying, I was like, dude,
there is an actual
the screen is struggling right now.
43.
That looks like
right there, probably right there.
That looks like some weird shit.
Go to 43. Go to 4354. Because if you go before that,
I can get you 4346. Is that okay?
Yes.
Perfect. Just no further.
Perfect. We didn't see it. It didn't happen.
She had all her titties out in real life.
Real life.
Well, hi there.
Just talking about the homophobia. I wanted to go ahead and get to this part.
Oh, there was a part earlier that we skipped when they were leaving that he was with a trans bartender.
That's right.
The hair, Ron.
Why did you give him the Motorhead?
Why did they have to be watermelons? He clearly got a good dose of whatever they gave him. So this is notoriously known as a crazy ass scene. Like this is where if you talk to people who love this movie, are familiar with it, this is the scene that they usually bring up when they talk about it.
Jesus Christ! Oh, God damn! Fucking black!
Look, he got set up. This is like when Dave Chappelle was talking about
Is he
police.
about to kill himself?
No, this is like when this is basically a spoiler alert. This is like when Dave Chappelle said they kill the police will kill a nigga and then sprinkle some crack on him. It's like oh, he didn't have a gun. Just sprinkle some crack on him. It'll be okay. Just go ahead.
Not even softly sniffing.
I don't quite know why he just non-stop. Oh man, just pause for 2 seconds. What happened to the sound?
Sorry, like just the gunshots. I was just like, this does not even sound good to listen to right now. I just wanted to
that's probably
visual, but
the audio listeners only. But because that was crazy. But because I have no idea why he was doing that. Like there was no real reason for that. But yeah, if you just let it go ahead and play, he's gonna.
Surrounded. Put down your gun and come on out. It's the
Okay.
that flipped. Goddamn.
You probably gonna have to take it down for a second.
Motherfucker doing somersaults and everything.
Right there, I kind of love this scene. They lit him up and like that, especially for like at that time. Man, can you imagine? They every like bullet that hit him, they made his body like do the Harlem Shake. You know, that had him voguing. But like, just think about like how they had to hand draw all those scenes. That's like, that was some amazing. That's some amazing animation work.
Yeah, I'd love to talk to whoever animated this. They're probably no longer with us.
They're probably. I was thinking that earlier. Like, who could we talk to? I was like, we're gonna have to find somebody's kid, or an intern, maybe.
I mean, what's
be alive?
No, what's his name? Michael Thomas is still alive or not? I don't know.
It cuts back to them. So it looks like. Okay, so what's going on here?
They're still waiting.
Come on here, boy. Don't you leave this wall. You'll pick your ass up sure as shit. I ain't never seen no nigga that they picked up come back walking, talking, laughing, or breathing. You hear what I say?
Okay.
Look, I don't care, Pops. That car don't show soon. Randy's gonna try the only way he knows how, and that's by walking. And if that ain't good enough, fuck it.
Bro, I'm crawling away. I'm doing the Andy Dufresne.
Yeah, but you got to be in a.
I'm gonna be. I don't.
Pipe though. He ain't got no doo-doo pipe.
There's no.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was telling
you through the field.
I'm not going. I'm not
racism
being under the light.
Rabbit used it to wipe
Your outfit's actually cute.
Now get him. The Godfather was going to be
7 out of 10 would wear.
I was still digging around in his started to step.
Going to be your Halloween costume. What is it going to be? What are your considerations right now?
Going out. It's cute.
She's like, no, that's a real.
That's either going to be Vault Girl for Halloween. A Star Wars character from. I said you. You're going to be a Vault Girl.
You were going to be a Vault Girl. Like, it's cute.
You're going to be either a Vault Girl, Star Wars character from like the Acolyte, or this chick from Coonskin.
You're very wrong. All of those are wrong. You'll never guess what I'm actually going to be. It's something to do with Blazing Saddles, though. I'll give you the clue.
Okay. I'm rocking a still suit from Dune.
I'm going to be Bart. I'm going to be Sheriff Bart from Blazing Saddles. I just got to find somebody to go as the kid, which was Gene Wilder's character.
You might want just
you can get a blonde wig.
Just take this down for a second, because I think they're getting mad at us on YouTube.
They are.
Yeah.
We were taken down.
It's still up.
Yeah.
It's still up, but
it's screen suspended for policy violations.
Suspended, so we just gotta put it back down. So
I hope maybe it's because of this movie, though. But maybe Or maybe because we've been playing the movie for so long, like almost.
Yeah, I think it's
Probably
just
that
like,
we've been playing it so long.
Watch, it's gonna be like racism.
He said, "Yep, not coming back tonight. Not coming back tonight. I bet this video is unavailable."
Oh no!
No, it says the live stream has been terminated due to use of third-party audio or video content. Let's see if it's here. I can go to the. Damn. Could have sworn they would have given us a warning.
Yeah, but I mean, how are people still watching?
Oh, we got a warning. Actually, review content. We got a complete warning. Remove your content. Our team has reviewed your content, and unfortunately, we think, and that's our first warning that we've ever gotten.
Where is it?
I just went to our studio.
Yeah, it's not showing up on here yet.
On the studio.
You
can't review your content, review content. Remove this content, can't be viewed on YouTube. Look at your content. Read policy. Take action. Appeal.
Can people hear us still?
Yeah,
nah.
They're still common.
I mean, it's still.
Is it still on Twitter?
Yeah, it's just paused. It's just completely paused on Twitter.
I think you can still comment because I don't think that turns off the comments though. If the stream gets suspended.
No, it doesn't turn off the comments. It just turns off our video, so like they can't.
So that's why. That's why they can still comment. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit! Oops.
Why won't it just let me back out? What'd you end up doing, 9?
Can you still hear me? It's just like nuke my internet real quick.
Yeah, what did you end up doing?
What do you mean?
On the YouTube studio.
On YouTube Studio, it says that this live stream has been terminated due to use of third-party content. When I went to the studio, I'll show you right now.
Yeah, it said take action or whatever.
Yeah, it says like this is the first time that I've seen us get a warning.
Yeah, I've never seen this before.
We got a complete warning this time.
From a third
word news and much more. Third-party content.
But did you end up appealing or what'd you do?
Whoa, no.
No, I was just looking at it.
Like you can't find it right now. I'm trying to look it up on YouTube from just my regular account, and yeah, we're totally
so like after this. It said warning, and then it said we'll start getting strikes. So like that was our warning. We'll start getting strikes after this. I mean, we can appeal it, but I'm not sure.
I'm not going to. I just wanted to. I mean, it's down now.
Take action. Yeah, it's like it's completely over with.
It doesn't matter. That you know.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
That made sense. Yeah. So it is a third-party content strike. Take action. But like it doesn't even say like
content. Like it's Coonskin. Who the fuck is still alive to even give two farts in space about it?
What
I mean, we are stopping and pausing, but it doesn't sound like that's what they're doing it for.
No.
It sounds like they are taking action.
Oh, it is gone.
Yeah,
like,
that's
I can't even see it on.
Like you can't search it. You can't.
You can't see it.
But it's not on.
You wouldn't be able to see it on the studio until it's over with. Like, but it's not on the
but you can. Like that's what I'm saying. From my side,
I'm
deleting. I'm not on the
it off
studio.
of-
I was just doing it as a regular person. I
Look,
can't find
If
it.
you're watching right now, go over to Twitter because
Oh shit! Yeah, like on.
I'm removing them off of
on Twitter. Yeah, we're still going on Twitter.
Yeah, I know. So that's why I just
shouldn't have just showed everybody.
Can somebody drop into the comments from
And there's
our
like
studio
30.
and say, "Oops, sorry."
Yeah, we're still on Twitter. So shout out to everybody watching on Twitter.
Hey.
I'm trying to text everybody right now who may not.
Yeah. So yeah, we're still here on Twitter.
We still here on Twitter, so
Oh, and Kirsten,
right.
to answer your question,
Yeah.
Ralph Bashki is still alive. He's
Are you
85
fucking
years old.
kidding?
I had to look it up. I was like, I wonder if
No.
this nigga's still alive. He's still very much alive.
Wow, he's not even like that old, you know. All things
I
considered.
like now I'm really like, I wonder if he's up for an interview. That'd be crazy.
he's not up right now. It's late. I'm
Yeah,
just-
yeah. I don't know. He might be maybe at night owl. Maybe that's how he survived. I don't know. He's 85. He can do whatever the hell he wants.
Right.
We going hard. We're going hard right now.
I'm just looking up if Coonskin is copyright free right now. And I just cannot.
Free of the
His
internet. meaning
grandson
it's-
is the boss baby, I think. Is he the boss baby?
Oh, gross.
Or he's been in 3 of the Boss Babies movies.
Wait, so they can hear us on Twitter, but they can't see us.
No, they can see us right now.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
we're
for
still-
everybody that can see me
yeah.
adjust my bra.
It says that there's 39, 40 people watching. 40 people
It's
watching
gaining
on
more,
Twitter
you know?
right now.
It's gaining
People
more.
are like, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know what happened with the day ones, but I think that's what Film Age meant by nuked, is not dude getting shot, but he was talking about the channel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, not coming back. That's crazy because I just looked over and I was just like, there's something weird going on. And then I went to update the timestamps, and it was just like, God. I was just like, what the fuck?
Non-existent.
But now there's 46 people watching. 48. Like the numbers are just climbing right now.
I just saw your comment on
So I don't know.
But back to the Coonskin, because hey, Twitter is still fucking with us. Goddammit, we got 50 people in the chat. Let's keep it fucking moving. So let's keep saying this whitey just got shot. Made him look like blackface. The satirical nature of this is to talk about things that we've been dealing with even till this day, like George Floyd and Michael Brown and all. Man, I could keep going on and on and on. We could talk. I could just have a whole podcast of me just naming black people who've been killed in the last 20 years by fucking police abuse. But Terry, what was interesting to you about this, if anything, about this scene?
Which scene are we at? I was looking hard in the Ralph Bashki because apparently he's still alive. The creator of this movie is 85 and he's still alive. And so I was looking at his shop store because it's like I have pictures and posters, and I was looking for some specific posters. He does not have those, but there is a movie poster for Coonskin. They're just the film, the original film poster, and I was like, I might buy that. There was something I wanted to say. It was earlier about a scene we were watching, and it was after the cop was killed, how the narrator was saying that, Brother Rabbit used his racism against him. And I was like, yeah, because he was so underestimating black people and thinking that they're dumb, ignorant, on some bullshit, that he didn't see an obvious fucking trap coming for him, which was like get distracted by this dancer and get drugged and then raped and then shot up. So it was like, yeah, he used his own racism against him. And I was like, yeah, I thought that was pretty important when the narrator said that.
Private dancer for money. Any old music will do.
It's a musical number. A musical number.
Be a private
Goya, dude.
I'm going to submit an appeal, actually.
Well,
yeah, why not? Okay.
I'm just leaving a comment thing because it's not saying that there is going to be any. Since we already got the warning, might as well. And it says we were under the impression that the movie we were commenting on was under a copyright-free domain, and we were providing sufficient commentary to label it as transformative content, right?
Yeah, for fair use. Yeah, fair use.
making it.
I mean, we are pausing. We're talking about it. We're giving instructive.
It's not the full, yeah.
And we're talking about, like, we are breaking down this fucking film. Like, it's not like we're sitting here talking about. Just so y'all know, if you're just watching right now, just joining us, we just got a bunch of YouTube channels taken down. We were going live on Nerds at Night and Drunk Banthas. You can follow us there on YouTube. But
probably the most racist.
Okay, so a reason why this has been trending lately, just 10 weeks ago, back in March, he did a live screening of this in LA at the New Beverly Cinema.
No, at Quentin Tarantino's joint. Okay.
So yeah, back in March he did.
Was it a double feature with Django Unchained?
I should have gone.
No, it was with Heavy Traffic.
That's an odd one to pair it with, but okay.
I known that because I went for my birthday for that. That would have been so dope. I don't even remember what I did for my birthday. So that
New Beverly it was March 4th and 5th. You should follow. I just gave him a follow on Instagram.
That is my birthday. That's my birthday weekend. My birthday's on the 5th.
Oh man, you could have had a good time.
Oh man,
good times.
That would have been great. I could have probably met him.
I'm definitely gonna follow him now because if he announces it early enough, I'll fly out there and we'll go.
And all you gotta do is just get him on this show. Shit, fuck all that. We can get him on here.
I've done step one of producer T's how to get him on the show, which is follow their ass on Instagram, like a whole bunch of their pictures, so your name appears. Like if you like all their pictures in a row, then they'll see your name, and then you shoot them the message, so they be like,
"Bing bong,
who the fuck is this person?"
I did the same thing. It's mind games. I play mind games with Debo.
Be leaving comments on their shit all the time. Wow, this is amazing. And as soon as they like some shit, hey, you want to check your DMs?
Yeah, gas them up and be like, yo, you know,
this is tight.
As soon as they like one of the comments,
marvelous.
That's when you get them. God, it's like 70% of the time.
Yeah, my favorite one for the ladies is killing them. You're killing them, and then boom, you're in there because it's not like creepy. It's not flirty. It's just like, hey, good job out there. You did it. You did it. And
I usually always do fire emojis.
Fire emojis with the dudes. With the dudes, you do the fire emojis.
Fire emojis.
Get them with the fire emojis easy. Yeah, dudes are easy because they be like, oh shit, you like my shit. I like that. Thanks, dog. Appreciate you. You know, women they might be like, who is this? You creepy.
Add some spice to it. Killing it, queen.
Yeah.
You're not a bear. Right out of my DMs. You're not a bear. You monster.
Wow, I should make a Tinder profile that just says the bear and it's just different pictures of bears.
Burr.
Yeah. You get some
Has that been done yet? Has no one done a video about that of making a Tinder profile?
Why are there 71 people watching on Twitter right now?
I don't know. Twitter always has
like, why is it?
Because we are the shit, dog.
It's gotta be up because like someone's gotta say something. Say something. If you guys are actually watching,
I
say
said
something.
it to Morgan.
Say
He
anything.
didn't say anything either. Like nobody said anything in the
He
comments.
got in something good. I know.
So I don't know if we can see
shout
him.
out to well, I mean, I just left a comment and then it's popping up. So but yeah, that PFP is looking good. Kirsten, shout out to Kirsten for making that new 900 yards redesign. Looking good, looking sexy. I like it. I'm probably gonna put it on a shirt
if you want it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna slip it in your DMs. Don't you worry about it.
Okay.
They
are open. Yeah, like we can all.
Dip it in your DMs.
We're able to.
Oh, look, someone just said something. Someone just said something.
That was Bill.
Hey, fuck up.
And now there's 81 people watching.
Yeah.
I don't know what is going on.
You know,
hey, look, shout out to all our watchers on X. I just want to say 01100111.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 01101010101. Some Futurama jokes going on in this bitch. But we might as well keep it going, man. Shit. Niggas, you know what it is? It's the sign that says nigger. Hey,
okay.
There we go.
We got it. Well, and now
history.
Good start.
Chris, we got completely nuked. This is the first time we got a warning.
Yeah.
After this, it would be actually strikes. So
Yeah.
Hateful. I called YouTube out on Twitter. I was like, listen, hateful motherfucker. We don't appreciate you.
You want the Coonskin poster right there?
I do. I do want this poster.
What
Oh,
up?
that's classy. Set off the space.
That's what
What
I'm
Hey,
up?
Chelsea.
What up? What up? Fuck YouTube. She already know.
You know what I'm
Thank
talking about?
Yeah.
Y'all
Everyone's
already
know where to
know where
find
to
us.
find us,
Yeah.
though. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah. We out
Yeah.
here.
The
And shout out to you
reinforcements
weird
that he
motherfuckers who are watching and won't say nothing. Shout out to y'all too.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
We love a
Goddamn.
good lurker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
man.
We got 90 lurkers right now. Or I should
Ooh.
say 88 lurkers right now.
It's 90.
I mean, Chris and Chelsea are not. The C's are
Oh
not.
yeah. You know what? I love that.
Right
I feel that. I fuck with that.
We're just
You
talking
right.
right now. We're
You
just
right.
talking right now. I'm like afraid to do like we should get a free pass for talking about Coonskin. Yeah. We should actually be the only people that are allowed to talk about.
And to the controller of the bots, ni hao. Thank you for watching.
That's right.
Yeah, thank you.
Morgan just said he can't comment for whatever reason. He is watching though. Shout out to Morgan. He's on there. And shout out to anybody who can't comment. I'm just an asshole if you can't comment, and I'm telling you that you should, and you're weird, but you are weird if you're watching and you haven't. But don't be a hater. Just leave us a follow on here. You know what I'm saying? Or, if you don't fuck with Twitter, following niggas on there, just go over to YouTube and like us, give us a subscribe. Because clearly YouTube don't fuck with us like that.
For some reason, like Twitter, like just blew the fuck up after we got taken down on YouTube. We're going to reach 100 watchers. We're going to reach 100 people watching.
Also, you said click on
live
I think
chat
he's
on
trying
the
to help
bottom.
people so that we can talk.
Yeah.
So Morgan, if you see it on there, Morgan, it should say live chat at the bottom.
Yeah.
Click that, and hit that, and then say something to us. Even if it's go fuck yourself, or even if it's why the fuck did YouTube send me to this? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck that nigga. Like,
so this is what I'm talking about here, where it's just like pretty fucked up. Since we are on the topic of this like copyright, right? So this is the full Coonskin movie available
on YouTube,
and actually better quality than
it's actually in Spanish
what
though.
we were just.
It's all in Spanish.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah, I already looked this one up.
See.
It's all in Spanish.
Oh, let's listen to that song.
No, it's definitely not.
No, see, it's in English.
Yeah, it's in
Try
English.
too hard to run.
Oh damn! See, I found that one.
Long before we stopped
phone was
fighting and started talking and drinking.
Ain't been able to stop at a black rabbit uptown. They think you're slipping.
That's my
So what the fuck are you talking about, YouTube? If you can have the full movie with 210K viewers posted a month ago, like, and it's just out there. So why is it?
You know what? YouTube's got a lot worse
Why-
issues than us.
Right.
Right.
Yes,
So why
definitely
is
feel
it
that.
the fact
Like,
that we
feel
cannot?
that.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. So you got to take all of the shit down.
That's what I always be saying, like, and that's what I always fight it. It's an issue when it comes to how what happens is they flag it when we stay up too long on it. So us staying with the Malcolm story, for instance, would have gave us, contributed to the problem. You know what I mean? Us staying with that scene where they shot old buddy up. Now maybe it was just old buddy getting shot, because everybody was still with us until that point, right? So,
Well, I mean, he did do a fair amount of tap dancing in them pink shoes. So,
but like, how do we get channels that are able to upload full movies, but then we're not able to then like react or like just pause it, talking about it, and just like actually like give our input to it. Like the most parts that we were playing were just kind of like, maybe subtle musical hints that we weren't like just talking over. and then we were pausing quite a bit. So I just don't really understand.
Right? Yeah, it's not like
the
we're just
bias
playing them straight
here.
through. We talk the whole time.
Yeah,
Like
it's just like full commentary.
And we definitely
Like the only scene that we played all the way through was that woman talking about cockroach scene, and
And she
it
was
didn't
all
happen then. I think it might have been something with the gun violence or something, but I don't know.
yeah, it could
no
have
on the claim. It says that it's
Third
literally
party.
because we were using third party things. It didn't give a complete source for who we disturbed, but it did say you're using somebody else's content. And it would be funny if it was like actually this dude copyright claiming us. He's like, I own this movie. Actually,
he's like, I'm up late. I got sundown.
I uploaded it. Yeah, I uploaded it first to YouTube. Nobody else.
Yeah, is that the whole fucking movie on his page?
It is the full movie,
Yeah.
and in his
Yo,
pages.
YouTube, hold on,
That's what
YouTube.
doesn't make any sense.
YouTube, hold on. I'm about to retweet, quote this, and send it to YouTube. Like
It is bullshit. It's
at
it's kind
YouTube.
of bullshit.
Everybody watching on Twitter right now, go ahead and at YouTube. I'm sure you all have some grievances you'd like to air as well.
Is does this say $1,000, Terry? For this? What is this?
It's an original art drawn of
Miss America?
Yeah.
Miss America 2?
It's still not worth
it. Is no 1,000.
Excuse me? No.
It's an original.
So?
Please choose original. Okay, reproduction.
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 A lot of money.
$95? That's crazy for a reproduction. When I could just
hey,
pick it out.
Chelsea, thank you. Because we're a commentary channel, it should be covered under fair use. YouTube is weird. Someone must have reported you, and I want to know who.
That's kind of I was thinking too. I was like, maybe somebody reported us for being racist.
We just hit 100 viewers on Twitter alone. This is probably the most we've ever had, and
thank you.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Coonskin.
The people love Coonskin.
Anyway,
I just added YouTube right now.
Song of the South next week.
I just retweeted the stream and added YouTube.
It's like, why?
Because why are y'all doing it? Like, I really let you know. I said, why do y'all let some YouTube channels have entire videos but flag us when we're going live and we're only playing a little bit of it? I just want to know why. Can you please tell me why?
Listen, apartheid Elon was not going to take down Coonskin streams. So
hey, we just made one platform mad. Let's not make this nigga bad too. We in his house right now because this nigga's weird. We in a weird nigga's house right now. We don't know how he gonna act.
Athelius tried to call him out by name too. He said, "What did he say? Melon Nusk."
Yeah,
Melon Nusk.
Yeah, I got enough melanusk in my skin. I got melanusk.
Non-melanated husk.
Yeah.
This nigga's wild, man. Yeah,
but African on the planet, actually.
You know what though? Man, let's keep it going, man. Pull up that goddamn white bitch. Pull up that.
I don't know, man.
Miss America has done it again to us.
Yeah, right. We thought we were taking shots, and then we just got clapped back. That's crazy, man.
I'm just saying, if y'all thinking about getting me a birthday present, I would settle for the
reproduction.
Yeah.
Wait, when's your birthday?
Freckles, or does she have acne?
Just freckles. That's
freckles.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, go off, queen. You got no foundation on.
I'm seeing hashtags. She's doing hashtags, retweeting.
I need you. I'm gonna go ahead and actually, everybody could get on the 9 Nerds account and then put the birthdays on it, so we would know.
Okay, yeah.
On the Google Calendar. Yeah.
Yeah, the Google Calendars. We can make that shit happen. And yeah, wait, what did you say your birthday is, though, Terry?
24th October.
You still can't tweet? I mean, you still can't comment, Morgan? That's stupid.
That's crazy. Did Morgan get shadow banned too? Jesus.
For real.
Yeah, like obviously motherfuckers are capable.
Thank you,
Christopher.
Oh, okay. It won't let me comment, but that's because I'm under Drunk Banthas right now.
Bill made you rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
we're blowing. Like we're at
Let's
plus
get it, y'all.
108
Let's get it.
viewers right
Let's get
There's
it.
112 people right now.
Let's get it.
Here's
I'm
updating
retweeting like
quicker.
a mug.
Oh.
Everybody retweets it. Let's go, baby. Shout out to all y'all who retweeted it. Let's go.
And you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna play the YouTube version too.
Yeah, let's get this nigga's views up.
Let's get it meta.
Nigga shit. Why you flagging our shit? God damn it, you goofy bastards.
I'm the minstrel man, the cleaning man, the pole man, the shoe shine man. I'm a nigga man. Watch me dance.
Oh, edited. That's why I didn't use this.
Yeah, I got the devil in me. Been waiting on welfare line, unemployment line, gas line since 9. Now I'm waiting on the pawn shop line. Yeah, I got the devil in me. Been shot on, pushed on, gassed on,
This is
passed
the
on.
first song that we had in the beginning of the movie.
Turn on. Yeah, I got the devil in me. It's the man you see. I'm a natural black face, and up my sleeve I'm holding an ace that I won't die in disgrace.
Now this is going to be really interesting.
I stop dancing and don't let you blow me anymore in the wind, cause I refuse to come.
Balling on a budget. What's up? Thanks for joining us tonight.
Rape.
Retweet it, share it with your friends. Now that was crazy.
Yeah, boy. That's what I
That was
saying.
crazy.
It's
I'm having a hard time, like, even.
Yeah, this thing is wild, bro.
Understand? He was rapping to the bitch. And he was basically like, "Bitch, you can't get. I ain't fucking with no white bitch. Bitch, I'm gonna tell you something. I got the.
Don't let you blow me anymore in the wind, cause I refuse to come."
Help! Rape! Rape!
God damn. Why did Taylor Swift do this?
The Godfather and his family lived in the subway. Why not? Everyone sooner or later came to him for something. Shit, the subway made it more convenient.
Made it more convenient.
I don't want to interrupt you, but I expect trouble from the other families. Father, you got to excuse me, but they think you're too old to run New York.
Who's that?
See, look, this is proof why we're gonna have to
Able to stop
start
at a
our own Patreon. This is proof positive. We gotta start a Patreon or something else, like, because we just for the ignorant shit when we get crazy like this. It's this shit right.
Yeah.
This shit right here, man. I told Terry, I said, man, we could probably just play this whole thing and just rock. But I was wrong. I was only accurate. I was only accurate for Twitter, apparently, because third party shit. You know, man, I don't want to stay talking shit about YouTube, but I feel like that third party.
I'm mad about it.
That shit is new though, because they hit us with the same thing one time, talking about something else was third party or whatever, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, since when can I not use third party content to then use as commentary? Like, but whatever. What's this? Backish never fails. Bakshi never fails.
I don't know. Do you know who Balling on a Budget is?
I don't know personally, but Balling on a Budget is the only person out here willing to go ahead and comment. Let's go, goddamn it!
Come on, we got 125 of y'all watching right now. Shit.
That's my Twitter account.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Chelsea. Shout out to Film Age. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here commenting. Yeah. Shout out to Nine and Into Never. You know, shout out to them niggas. They comment. Shout out to all you who are watching, even though you're probably bots or you're weird or you can't comment like Morgan. Morgan can't comment, he said. So I don't know why.
Yeah.
Maybe a wrong link or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm like honestly lost my mojo just because I'm like so angry at this. I don't even want to. You guys want to keep on like just giving me a rundown of this right now?
Oh well,
because I'm gonna just do a video on this.
If we want to run to the end, Yeah, if you want to run to the ending, we can.
Okay.
So exactly how waterproof is the bearskin softshell jacket? Let's just say this.
How the fuck are there ads on this though?
No, yeah, exactly. Because this nigga is the goddamn feds, man. How the fuck they get ads?
Like
and
he's actually getting ads on this. So unless he like literally owns the copyright, like I just don't understand how they're getting away with this.
I is the greatest. I is the greatest.
Oh my God.
The man.
That rabbit has a fighter that's gonna fight the bear. Rabbit's gonna be there, and so will we.
Ladies and gentlemen, a 15 around the fight for the championship of the world. From Oklahoma City, weighing in at 210 pounds.
I dare Twitter to take us down.
Heavyweight champion, Brown
Yeah, this is our baby. So this is another part of the Bear Rabbit
This
story.
motherfucker melting right now.
This is it. So though this
Yeah,
is
it's a tar baby.
So this is another part of the Bear Rabbit stories. He creates a tar baby, which is a racist term for a black baby. And he sets himself up like a scarecrow kind of situation, and then they attack him, and they go get all tarred up, and they get stuck. And Bear Rabbit walks by and he's like, "Yo, y'all can suck my dick," basically. But if you move a little bit further ahead, you'll see where the
Well, I was
scene.
gonna say, not gonna lie, this image is so powerful. I feel like with Miss America like holding that in her palm. It reminds me kind of like of the. It reminds me of what was it? You know that dude who owned the Clippers. That racist ass dude that owned Clip. You're right, and how he would just be like mad as fuck, just like he owned the team, but he was just like mad as fuck whenever like any white person talked to anyone on the fucking team or whatever.
He used to parade the people through the like guests of his through the locker room to look at them, look at their bodies. He's like, look at them. And y'all who don't know, like in locker rooms, niggas really are walking around, dick out, you know what I'm saying, ass out, just walking around like butt ass naked. Some niggas just walk around like that.
As men do. Toki says Twitter isn't going to do anything. People upload full versions of Dune 2 and Oppenheimer on here. This is seriously, come on now.
He's the man.
That rabbit has a fighter that's gonna fight the bear. Rabbit's gonna be
I
there,
have
and
153
so
people
will
watching right
we.
now.
Ladies and gentlemen, a 15 around the fight for the championship of the world.
Where's this new character from?
You said what?
This new character has like an interesting accent. Where are they supposed to be from?
They're Italian. They're the Italian that run the mob.
Is that like?
Come on.
I don't know if that's the right accent.
Not a good accent. Yeah.
God damn.
They think they killing Rabbit, you know what I'm saying, Brother Rabbit. He has too much heat on him, you know what I'm talking about, man?
Also, we really didn't get into his the gay sons. Like that's another trip.
Yeah, we didn't get into the trans people either. Although that's a couple of them right there, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm gonna need like you guys to give me like all of your notes on this movie, like afterwards, because I'm really gonna do a video on this. Oh, you can't see the screen. Did they take us down?
No, I can see it.
Oh,
yeah, I see it. It's still on mine.
Yeah, I think it's just delayed.
Yeah, I don't know what happened right there. It's
I can see the screen
because Morgan said he can't comment. I've tried to help him out judiciously.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like clicked on it myself, and their whole chat thing popped up on the right
Yeah,
side.
for me too. That's why I told him just click the, like, just tap the screen.
Chelsea can see it.
Chelsea
I
can
don't
see
know. Yeah, I mean, Twitter's trying to be a live streaming service, but it's not really there yet.
Yeah, it is trying.
What's the matter with
It's
you?
hard.
You're not hard of
I
hearing.
went to Kirsten's and it's freezing.
By the
Like
time
I went to her link and it's freezing.
1, 2. Hello.
Yeah, 'cause it's,
Bam, my man. What
I'm
you
watching it through the.
Is
There's
that
hardly any delay.
the Rat
Well, there's a little
King
delay.
from
Same.
Last of Us 2? I mean, 170 people are watching, so.
He was a tar rabbit, baby.
So they use this motherfucker as a bomb.
Yeah. You dig it?
Pimping
You dig
through
it,
the
Jack?
streets.
I want you to tell me.
Pimping through the
You
streets.
mean to tell me you two rapping fox, you knew this all the goddamn time? That is figured out 10 months ago.
I hate
That
this
means
so
you
much.
ass whooped and you knew about it.
You knew about it. Okay. All right. So this looks like to be the morning after their breakout.
Oh, did they finally pick up old boy or he's stuck?
Yeah.
No, they go back to that.
Right there.
Okay.
So they do like this weird time jump. They don't actually show how Rabbit got arrested and put in jail.
Gotcha. Well, they need to find somewhere to hide because it's springtime.
Yeah, right. Like,
Kirsten, predictions about what's about to happen.
I believe that these Negroid gentlemen are about to get killed. Or they're going to do some weird
so
tap
good.
dancing routine to get out of it, like.
Right. It's just that this motherfucker's, and I'm always like fascinated about like white people that act in these like roles, because this is like, how do you're like, yeah, you look like the most racist fucking cop looking motherfucker ever. You're hired. You're like, they're like, thanks. Thanks for the opportunity. Appreciate it. Won't let you down.
Yeah, I need to pay that light bill.
Yeah. It's just like, damn. Motherfuckers walking out in public like, yeah.
And they're always like credited like honky number 2.
Can you imagine you audition for one of the roles? You're a white guy. You audition for a role in Django, and you done said nigger like 800,000 times in your audition, but then you don't get the role.
So now they just have a.
And you're like, can you please just like delete my audition tape? Please delete my audition tape. I just want to make sure this never comes out. Yeah.
Never. This cannot see the light of day.
Yeah.
It's a nigga somewhere right now. It's a white nigga somewhere right now talking about some. Man, I had to say nigger like 800 times. Like, why?
Yeah, like we were talking about.
I didn't mean to say it.
We were talking about them or whatever, and like there's some like out of pocket people in them, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I can't even like imagine. Like if you're just generally just like not okay with it.
Yeah.
Chelsea says the way this movie is cut with live action makes me so uncomfortable. I mean everything about it, but you know, yeah. Chelsea's like, I'm not auditioning for this role. Oh, they got away. Oh, maybe they didn't get away. But
that's what he is slow as he is big.
He got them government issued shoes. He's not very fast.
Why do they keep showing this nigga shoes,
bro?
Who
How does this nigga have ads?
You must.
When because first of all, y'all who don't know, you monetize if you have ads. If you have ads on your channel,
he monetized this movie. No, come on.
So how does he getting away with that? And then we get
let us talk freely
not warnings, not blips, not like, oh, this has been interrupted. No, taken down. That is an egregious offense, YouTube. I'll never forgive you for this shit. Look at this. This shit is crazy. This nigga's off-roading in a motherfucking, what is this? What is this?
Old caddy.
Yeah.
Those tires are not going to make it.
Yeah, they look like they already haven't made it.
Run, nigga. Run.
It's the gun line, boss.
Oh,
shit, he shot this nigga in the leg. Took your ass up, nigga, and tried to move your goddamn
both
leg.
get shot. Leave him. Leave him, please. Okay, they're driving so fast yet not making any good time. Like they are still 10
it's like
minutes
the
down
gif
the road.
of the it's a gif of the like truck just keeps on about to crash, but it just never crashes or like gets to its destination.
Morgan
He's
can't
going
comment,
on.
so he just told me I'm commenting for Morgan. He said right now, oh man, why did it just disappear on my phone? He said, I'm so mad at YouTube right now, shaking my head. Look,
Yeah, Morgan, you supposed to moderate us, bro. You supposed to like let us know.
He did, I think he did. I think him and Phil Mays were letting us know. We just assumed they were talking about the movie.
You were supposed to you brought the sodas to the cookout. You were supposed to bring the protection too.
Yeah, man. Why didn't you have the scrambler?
When Mr. YouTube was creeping up on us, you were supposed to have that thing on you and be like, hey, we got our permits.
Like, I really don't understand what the plan was here.
I don't know why it's taking him
it
so
was
long.
like-
Is he dead?
Is he dead?
I don't know. I think he just got shot in the leg and fell down.
He's on his way for sure.
Shot a lot more since.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
Oh my God! Get in there! So fast and not getting anywhere.
They just gone. Is this how the movie just like is about to cut the credits or what?
It's gonna literally abruptly.
Oh, yeah, this is it.
That's
How much of
crazy.
this was VFX?
You get your
Everybody's waiting for us.
Marvel Comics ending right here.
Anxious to see
What
you.
child is that?
That's T'Challa's son.
He doesn't have any shoes. I can't. Fuck this movie.
That looks like the
That's
Y'all for having us watch it.
y'all being disrespectful. That's T'Challa's son.
What is your name?
And also for reference, black people in the country, we used to go barefoot all the time, especially in the 70s. There's places in the 70s that didn't even have running water. My mom, I can't remember when my mom had running water, but it was like late 60s, early 70s. They had to go shit in the outhouse, out back. Like that was how life was. You know what I'm saying? They had to go to a well to get water and shit. Yo, we almost at 200 viewers. Go ahead, share this with somebody, man. Go ahead.
Is it viewers or views?
It's
viewers.
And then the views.
Actively watching on Twitter.
Yeah, because it drops
Twitter
down.
doesn't count them, yeah.
Because it'll show it on here. It show you. It say live. So
Yeah,
live number.
And it drops down. It goes. Yeah, this is the okay.
Oh yeah, there we go.
This is the most racist copy of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's what I was actually saying earlier. I was like, this is Roger Rabbit before they had the technology to like merge it seamlessly and like
That's what I'm saying. It reminds me of Cool World, but like racist.
Yeah.
I really want to
More
talk to
racist,
someone from
more
back in the day about this and more of our like elder black people to be like, did y'all find this racist or did y'all find this groundbreaking and riveting? Because it has some really good messages in there, but it's just like
the
this
answer
is
would be both.
not how we deliver that message today.
I think the answer would be both. I think the answer would be like, because there's nothing but black people participating in this film, right? Like,
right.
I don't think we actually have any actual white people, even with the white voices. I think they're all black people doing these voices. So clearly a big part of the at least film community of black people or African Americans, because we're not just talking about all black people, we talking about black American cinema. And so you got to realize, like, we could do a whole series just talking about black exploitation films, and we would have a lot of the same issues, except just they're not in animation; they're live action.
Right. I'm saying, like, I
think it's
really
the
want to do a
flip-flop
deep
back
dive on this.
No, I'm saying, yeah. So I think the answer would be both. To your point, T. What were you about to say, Kirsten?
No, I think it's the, like Chelsea said earlier, it's the cut back and forth between live action and cartoon that makes it kind of just a little extra off.
Right.
I'm not even sure how else to say it.
I'm just looking at the credits right now, and they had to pull the Fargo. They're like, the persons and events in this film are fictitious. Any similarity to actual persons or events is unintentional.
They did that because they felt like the FBI was gonna come after them after
And
this.
then we got Barry White,
Scatman Crothers. Yeah, fucking Scatman Crothers in
Philip
this.
Michael Thomas is just known as Philip Thomas.
Philip Thomas.
That is crazy.
I went to school with a Philip Thomas.
Are the most famous person in this. I mean, other than Barry White, like the most famous actor in this movie is Philip Michael Thomas, and he is Philip Thomas. That is just amazing. That's probably the best thing I've gotten out of this entire movie. To be honest with you. Drop the comment.
I'm
9. So let me just say, look. So I'm 9's gonna do a video about Coonskin.
Send me all the research and
this
like
movie
all the.
This movie greatly disturbed Kirsten. It enticed Brother T to go get some chicken. He had to go get fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and 9, he's inspired. He's gonna make a video, and you guys need to watch it because this is probably gonna be on 9 yards.
I need to apologize to my blackness tonight.
Well, you better not call me a coon because I'm not going to be on video. When I do my video essay on it, and people are like, "Why is this white man talking about?"
Really
I'm like,
"Yeah,
like
culture vulture. You're a culture vulture."
Oh my god, fuck!
But
I love when they jump in your shit and they're like, "Listen here, Whitey," and you're like, "Excuse me."
I'm like, please just watch any one of my live streams.
Any one of them.
I'm pretty sure 9, you wanted to talk about X-Men, right? You said you wanted to talk a little bit about X-Men.
Bro, I'm done tonight, bro.
Kirsten said she wanted to talk about some.
I did, but now I'm just tired as fuck.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, we can save it for another day. It was already an eventful night.
The only thing I want to say about X-Men is that I told you at that last scene, what did I tell you what was possibly going to happen? And it looked like the pieces are falling.
What you're saying, Apocalypse is doing the
4 Horsemen and Gambit.
Oh yeah, it does look like Gambit is.
I don't have anything to say other than, did I send y'all that video of Banshee?
I think you
on
did.
TikTok screaming. It's like it makes sense, and I'm sure I think you guys said we're gonna break down those X-Men movies later on this coming summer.
Yeah, Alex says that he wants to do that.
Banshee made so much more sense in the live action version because they gave him like an echolocation style like scream. But on the cartoon, it's just fucking wild. Like it's so out of place.
He just goes.
There's no they didn't animate sound waves, so it just looks like some white man screaming off a cliff.
It looks like he's in a rock band. Fucking dress.
He's under duress. He's stressed out.
Well,
He's like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear.
this
Is
is
my
the
So
this
on
is
that
the
note,
theme song for sorry, first of all, just so y'all know, we are Music and Coffee and Studios. This is Music and Coffee Studios. Appreciate everybody watching right now because you know we got a little hiccup on YouTube, but you know what I'm saying. Music and Coffee Studios. We really appreciate y'all coming in. I don't have the it's in here. I was about to ask you, Kirsten, where can people find you?
well, in about 5 minutes, the bid. No, you can find me on.
Don't find her there.
You can find me on Twitter, aka X, aka Elon Musk's
X.
apartheid palace. Kirsten Cobb 1 on X, Kirsten _ Cobb on Instagrams. Pretty much Kirsten Cobb anywhere that you social media it up. You could just type in my name. It is KIRSTYN COBB Cobb, like the salad. For all those just listening to us and not getting
What is
to
it?
see
The
our
braids?
faces. Was it the braids?
Yo, wait. Can you say that again with Elon Musk?
Elon Musk's apartheid palace.
Apartheid Palace. Let me tell y'all something, man. That shit is beautiful. That sounds like it actually.
Bathhouse.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel bad that it makes me want to go there.
Yeah.
It sounds like
Sounds
a
like a fucked up
Magic
strip
Castle.
club.
It sounds like a resort to me with like nice waterfalls, a lot of foliage.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's just not for us.
Right.
We're not invited.
Yeah, it
They're
does.
not like
feel
us. They're not
it
like
feels
us.
like I would get arrested in there while I'm, or at least people be like, "How'd this nigga get in here?"
It's a segregated strip club.
Right. They'd be asking you
apartheid palace.
to go and get them some more drinks and refreshments.
Sound
We
like
love
this little
having
white.
you, Chelsea.
Aw.
Sounds like
Also,
it's
I'm
little white
planning
woman.
some stuff with Chelsea to come on the channel on Nerds
Oh.
at Night
Awesome.
as a guest star.
We've
dope.
been waiting. We've
Thank
been
you,
waiting to
Chelsea.
see what y'all cook up. Let them cook.
Really appreciate you, Chelsea. I'll be seeing you. I see you out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who be on Instagram following us too. You know what I'm saying? Chelsea is one of them, but you know, y'all really do keep me going because I really.
And just in case we do get just in case we do get this back on YouTube, even if it's just like right to the point where we get cut off, give us a reaction face for the thumbnail. There it is.
I might be able to wait. We should be able to take this version. Well, I could grab this video.
Yeah, we can grab that and then like
put it back
up and then see what
we'll see what
gets flagged in it. Yeah.
Before we make it public.
YouTube, you crusty bastard.
Because if we don't make it public,
that would be nice.
If we put it up and don't make it public, then they'll kind of.
I'll put it up on the Nerds at Highlights.
Yeah, we'll break it up
through it. Yeah.
so you can enjoy it again and again.
Yeah, no, and shout out to anybody who joined late. You know, you're good, man. We just, you know,
we proud of you. We proud of you for even being up late. You know what I mean?
Because first of all, I don't have to be here. Y'all don't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? But producer brother T, where can the people find you, sir?
Well, they can catch me down on that juke joint on 75th Street and
hell.
Oh no.
Hey, well, anyway, you
night
can
only.
always find me at T-Pins Co. and get you some pins that are way less offensive than this movie. You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna DM Ralph, and I'm gonna see if I can get me these pins. I'm gonna start making some. These are I got.
I would love.
Can you please make a
Miss America pin?
I would love
yeah, I would want both of those and then just wear them at the same time so people are like, what the fuck is going on with
a rabbit
right now? What's going on with your steez?
Dude, that would be
T-pins.
We can sell them at Comic-Con, dog. Like
all
just bring them to Comic-Con next year or this year in December, and we'll turn them out
I'm going to that image of like Miss America, like holding all of them. I want to like rebrand it so it's like Miss YouTube. It's like color, so it's YouTube, and it's just like us in there.
It is like an
in the
allegory
palm of
for
our hand.
YouTube.
And I'm just like, you know, you're fucking.
we love YouTube, but YouTube keep hitting us with shit.
They can't hear us right now. Fuck YouTube.
And also, no. I added them in this, so they probably gonna watch this. I added them, and they really good at they're. First of all, y'all do great work on Twitter for real, because y'all literally are really good at responding to people. They might be why some of our numbers but popped up, nigga, because we started talking shit about YouTube, or not talking shit, but atting them and shit.
I'm talking shit. Fuck YouTube.
But no, I'm not saying. I'm saying that's not the reason that. But we definitely talk shit, because I just don't understand how they can just let somebody get monetized off of a whole ass video that's already for purchase and rent on YouTube. And so how does that make sense? You know what I mean?
Available free on several YouTube channels, including the Spanish version, as you
black
said.
exploitation movie.
Right.
Guys, you're black exploitating us, and you're not even doing it right.
I feel like for real, like
exploitate us the correct way.
Right.
Is this person a black person? I doubt it. You know what I mean? Like
could be. It might be Barry White. Actually,
He's dead.
You know what's crazy?
From the grave.
Let me ask y'all about this. Actually, you know what? I'll ask y'all after we get off. Because we definitely going through this getting off here way too long. But 9, where can the people find you? Where can they
you can find me on all of the social medias. It's called 9 Nerd Yards. That is on Twitter. That is on Instagram, and you can follow me on 9 Nerd Yards on YouTube, where we just interviewed a future Emmy Award winner of Shogun, the visual director of that show. So go fuck yourself, YouTube. We getting out here.
Go outside, nerd. Get out. Go.
We don't need a streaming. We got these Emmys. Friends of the show, Emmys.
These nuts.
Bitch.
These nuts.
These nuts. Hot.
That is well.
Got him.
Yeah, we also got drops in this bitch, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I see dead people.
This is the new music for the Bantha Bunch. Just so y'all know. I don't know if y'all know. This wasn't actually a Drake disc. This is actually just a theme song. Yeah, this is actually just a theme song made for our channel. I don't know if y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where y'all heard about all this stuff.
Yeah. I made this beat on this piano. Fine, man. It was pretty
he said mustard on the beat because there was mustard from a fucking Chicago dog. Exactly. Yeah, so I know it's confusing, but it's confusing because you don't watch all the time. All you gotta do is come hang out with us every Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. And hang out with us on every Monday, 8 p.m. Pacific time on the Drunk Bantha's channel. This is the Bantha Bunch Show. I am your favorite cousin's favorite cousin, Bill. And this has been a fucking amazing time. Go out there and check out Coonskin on your own time and come hang out with us next week where we talk about, I don't know, Whitey, maybe. Yeah. Peace out, y'all.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.